Hello, everybody. Welcome all to the Grouch Couch. Hey, welcome to Drunks and Dragons. This here is episode 11 of this here current Mind Bender campaign. Episode 11, I'm your dungeon master for the night, Turkey, and I'm here with the lads.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, eat my jorts. Yeah, dude.
Cheers, buddy.
Before I send it over to the lads, how about that then? I'm drinking, buddy. Thank you for joining us, and we're going to run the intro, and we're going to come back and play some dang old D&D. Thank you all for joining us.
Vix.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's got me. Okay. I will be there, Vix. Dancing along, salute.
And we'll be like...
Just all sad.
You get a 21 GC salute, all of us. Just, yeah, dude.
Fucking bad. Grouch Couch.
Entertainment.
Now, nerds, fill your flagons.
Warning. The following show features a fantasy world with magic, violence, revenge, crude humor, profanity, dungeons, a dungeon master, ritual sacrifice, and homebrew game mechanics. Viewer discretion is advised.
A long time ago in the realm of Intoxica, the gods ruled over the world. Some still believe the gods are out there.
Ironheads and Kingsguard fight to prove to the gods that we deserve their glory.
Face the book.
Some believe the gods will return one day.
Yeah, the gods will return one day just to raise me, Reggie, back from the dead.
Mr. Reggie?
Oh, hey there, Birdbrain.
Most people believe the gods will never return.
Who needs guns when you have hair like this?
Hey, what?
Would you swears to a tabaxi that has no more coin? Oh, shit.
Over the past 8 campaigns, the god gems have been seen all over, and some have caught on to the power they possess.
I am Rufflecock, King of the Stein Kingdom. I will collect these artifacts and use them to rule over my lands.
You are correct. Our organization gathers and protects the realm's most powerful items before they fall in the wrong hands.
A new evil has been on the rise in our realm.
Yeah, I won't say how it happened, but that evil thing ain't nothing to mess around with. Take it from me, I never miss.
Oh yeah, fucking Ziliax the Mindflayer, walking around like he owns the place. What a bitch. That's right, Charles.
I like soup.
With the gods nowhere to be seen and evil running rampant, the hope of the realm lays on the shoulders of 4 adventurers.
I am Neptris Brosidon, a Watergan Nazi paladin that's never looked so sexy before. I watch over all ecosystems, providing them protection from advancing evils.
Hi there, I'm Ricky Ripper. I'm a Goliath barbarian. I'll cut your head off, piss down your throat, and cleave you in twain, just to watch the red and yellow fall to the ground.
Oh hey, I'm Jimmy Pickles. I'm a swashbuckler rogue with levels in the fighter. I come from a place far off of Intoxica called the Weird. That's why I'm here. Make sure none of the animals came from there and now ended up here.
Good afternoon. My name is Stain Steel. I am a seaman of the Mead Sea, Triton by blood, of course. Cleric of the only true god we've got here, that would be coin. As long as this miserable lot can fucking afford me, I'll be watching their backs.
Now, nerds, fill your flagons. It's time for Drunks and Dragons.
Yeah. Let's get boys. I really want to make a t-shirt that says that. Let's get boys. You know what I mean? But whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Drunks and Dragons. I am your lovely dungeon master. That was a hell of an intro, wasn't it? It was the full long version of the fucking intro, which is good. I think it's good to be running once again now that we're here towards the end of this here campaign. But anyways, we're back and we're here. Let me get my notes up. Hell yeah. Have no fear.
You take notes?
On occasion. On occasion. So, we return now to you 3 lovely heroes, Ricky, Timmy, and Neptris, and of course Stain Steel, who is not only flying the helm with his brain, but also on a golf retreat, apparently. Currently busy. The doctor is out, needless to say, you three are flying through the air. You just left, if you remember, Stein Kingdom after talking with Ricky's mom, and Ricky, of course, getting the, what was it called? The Kothro Gem, the God of War, getting the God Gem of the God of War from his mother, which had been left behind by his father after his father had died. And if you remember, there was a little bit we learned about that with Ricky killing his father, and there's a lot of other stuff going on or whatever. And so he did get that gem. Congratulations, Ricky, for that. Now we return to you guys flying across the sky. You're headed back to York to check back in with the weird space to see what's going on with Pengi and all the other fun stuff that you are. Now, while we're flying through the air in the Jabba the Hutt, which, by the way, chat and everybody, as a reminder, the Jabba the Hutt is a Baba the Yaga-style hut that the crew has upgraded with propellers to be able to fly, that needs to be controlled by someone sitting in the helm with mental kind of magic. Yes. Now, while we're flying across the sky, I would like to ask you guys kind of what you're doing and stuff like that, and I would like to get into this God Gem a little bit. Ricky, so maybe we'll start with you, huh?
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
You just dropped it on the ground, huh?
No, it's fine. It's cool.
No, I
I had that tent before.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like a 10-foot drop from where I am, but
that's true.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Ricky? You meditating on this thing? You want to learn about it? What are you doing?
Yeah, keep rubbing it.
You rubbing
it? It looks like a rock, but like a sharp, pointy one that could hurt someone.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Just think of the damage you could do with that thing.
So, like,
you just keep bashing and bashing. Stabbing too. Yeah, stabbing works too.
Yeah. So, like, as the beginning of the other two episodes that we've done, the previous two, we're going to start off tonight with our first role of the night being learning about the God Gem. And I would like to remind everybody in chat that Ricky, the player, Connor, already knows how this gem works, but Ricky does not. So we would like to roll a check to see if Ricky can figure it out. And it would help Ricky, if Stain Steel wasn't busy on a golf retreat, to maybe with the help action to kind of help him with his religion checks. If anyone else would like to throw out the help action to help Ricky, Ricky, you're going to do a religion check on this gem while you bite it and throw it around, which seems appropriate for the God of War. It kind of does. So,
you know, I don't know much about these. Yeah, Neptress, you're the best. You clearly, it's so much about religion. You snapped your God Gem like that last time.
That's because I'm a born natural.
I assume, just looking at you, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be able to help him indubitably.
You're not supposed to be able to chip pieces off of your God Gem, are you?
No, I think maybe that was just some pieces that wasn't the God Gem.
Yeah.
You're refining
totally.
it,
Yeah, that's what that means. I'm not breaking it in my hands currently.
Okay. So roll me that religion check. Pepero said, "What if I give him 7 minus 2s?" Well, then, not good.
Then I don't make the check then.
So
I have a plus 0 to religion.
Oh, Neptress, you nailed it.
I did, because I have a -2 to my religion check, and you can't get better than a 0. That's right.
Yeah, we play by golf rules here.
As far as I'm concerned, it's better than a hole-in-one. So, I bet you I know everything about that. What is that, a rock?
Yeah, Pepper, well, to answer your question, if you were to get 7 minus 2s, that'd be a -14.
All right, so do you have to make a check on the help action to be able to help someone?
It's actually supposed to be Ricky rolls at advantage.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So I don't think the original player needs to roll anything. You just kind of state how you're helping him, and then it does. So
yeah, and then Ricky will roll 2 dice.
Yeah, better make it good. Although
roll a second dice there, Ricky.
But first, Neptress, how are you helping Ricky?
Nice.
How? I wanna take Ricky and try to clarify his mind so that all the other voices, like the Reggie voices, the werewolf voices, the dead dad voices, the almost dying mom but now alive mom voices, they all hush for a moment. So it's just Ricky and Kothro? Kuthro?
You got
Cusco?
You got it.
Kothro? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
just
it's just them
we'll play whale
inside.
I mean, Kothro's rock. The rock for Kothro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he's cleared your mind, Ricky, by helping you somehow. Roll an advantage. Go ahead. I want to see if you can do any better than that.
Well, let's see. Bam!
I'm glad I could
That's
help.
not it. You have bonuses on religion, Ricky?
I hit +0.
+0. All right, well, it's a 16. So
Kind of a negative.
you do still succeed on this 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak it out loud so everyone in the world and everyone in chat knows how the fuck this gem works. But you already know. You have it written down, so no need to say it more than that. The Kothro gem, as you learn, as you meditate on this thing, Kothro comes into your mind. A large armor-wearing knight with spikes all over, like Daedric armor from Skyrim kind of thing, black and red, and you know, cool, basically, very cool. Comes to you in your mind.
Super edgelord.
And you learn, yeah, super edgelord. You learn that this Kothro gem regains 1d4 -1 charges per long rest. And as a bonus action, you can hold the gem and pray to Kothro to call upon him. On a successful religion check, the spirit will be summoned next to you in a space unoccupied by anyone else. The spirit serves as a spectral knight that you control. It attacks and moves on your turn. By your command, it can carry and lift things for you and attack. It uses your stats for saves, because it's a mental thing, but it does have its own attacks. As he hits
pretty
it with the
cool.
hammer. Yeah, pretty cool.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Cool.
Cool. All right. Moving on. So, you three boys fly through the sky. You fly through the air. It's a little loud for me. Turn down a little bit. You fly through the air and eventually make it to York. Now, Stain Steel meditating in his golf stance. And he puts down the Jabba the Hutt in the usual place on the outside of York, a little ways away in the forest, nice down and safe. And then you three kind of grab up your things and start heading into York. Now, before you do grab up your things, and actually, I skipped over allowing you guys to do things while we were flying. I did skip this. Is there anything you guys want to have been doing while we were flying through the air?
I could add to that one. Can I just grab onto the nearest like bedpost or table and just scream at the top of my lungs?
Could you actually scream at the top of your lungs for us so we know?
Oh my god, why are we in the fucking air? We got legs on this thing. Oh god, I don't want to be here.
Yes.
Something like that.
Inspiration point there, Timmy Pickles. Love that. Love that.
Oh, hey, thanks. I already got two of them.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, Neptress, nothing. You just...
Well, nah. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We got things to do. Places to be.
Alright.
Hey, you
Don't
want to
need
scream
go
for your life, too?
fishing in the middle of the air trying to catch a seagull with a fishing rod. No need for any of that.
Hook some farmer.
No, I just imagine that you would like see like as Timmy's screaming to the bedpost, there's like a window next to it, and Neptris is just out there with the fishing pole, and there's just like a fishing line going back, but he's just hoping to catch like something.
Just like
He doesn't understand the same thing as like
And then
boats
you
and
see-
stuff.
Oh shit.
I'm there too, and after I got to like I know what the rock does. I'm gonna sneak behind, not really behind, but I'm just gonna hunch over a bit and try to hide behind like the bed in there, which doesn't work because I'm ginormous. But I'm gonna cast grease on the Netris.
Does that mean I fly?
It means you fall if you don't pass your deck save, is what that means.
Oh no.
That's what that means. Love it.
Every
I got
episode.
a 12.
At the beginning of every episode, we cast grease. At the beginning. All right, you succeed, but you're like sliding as the ship is flying and your thing's just flailing in the air. And then Timmy's in the background like, oh my god! Love that. It's a good scene. It's a good scene. All right. Now, you guys land down on the outside in the forest where you usually do, a little paces away from the entrance to York. In a nice safe spot. And Stain Steel stays here, kind of like doing his thing, the doctor is out, so to speak, once again. Now, as you guys are leaving, is there anything you want to take with you? Make sure that you have with you, that being Toto the dragon, anything else like that. Are you going to leave Toto here with Stain
How's
Steel?
Toto looking? Because
Not
I've been
great.
letting Toto fester for a couple of weeks now, and I'm
So-
hoping he looks really awful.
You go
But I'm
over
scared to
to
take him out in
his
public because people like to
dragon
touch him.
doghouse. You go over to it, and it's covered in blood and feces and body parts and bones. And you kind of knock on it a little bit, and you see this large head kind of like poke out of it, like he's way too big for this doghouse now. And it just looks up at you, and you can see like rips in its face where little tiny little wigglies are coming out of it. And it looks up at you, and he goes, "Hi, master."
How does Toto feel like going for an adventure today?
An adventure? Yay! Can we kill people?
There might. Well, what if it isn't necessarily people? But I'm sure there'll be something. Hmm?
Oh, yes. Can I kill master? I mean, kill for master.
No killing master or master's friends, but I will let you eat something eventually.
I imagine Neptris with this spray bottle and this demonic ass dragon, and you're like, no killing master, no killing master.
Come on. I would have put on it's like a pink collar around this very demonic dragon, and it's like pink cheetah print leash. Like, come on, Dodo, we're gonna go for a little adventure now. Gotta leave the hut.
He gets out of this doghouse and breaks the entrance because he's way too big for it now. He used to be knee height, now he's waist, almost torso height. He's fucking huge. And his wings are ripped up and almost it looks like in one spot it's almost falling off. And he's like, "Follow master." And he starts walking with you.
Come on, Dodo.
This is what you wanted. You wanted.
I love him. He's adorable.
Oh.
Hey, wait! Before we let him out, Neptris, he doesn't look right. I just don't. I'm not comfortable with the way he is right now. Maybe you should put some booties on him. I hear when they're walking on pavement, it can get a little cold for them.
What are you talking about? That little fucker's evil.
He's not evil. Look at him. He's fine. He's talking to him.
He's not
He's
evil.
a sweet little lad.
He will be the death of us all.
No, that's Stain Steel. The dragon will probably actually outlive us all, really.
And Toto looks
Oh,
over
the
at
dragon.
Timmy Pickles and he's like, "I love booties. If you put booties on me, I'll fucking kill you."
Oh, well, hey, the first half, now I'm a little confused.
There's no one else seeing
Neptris, I'll let you decide if you want to put booties on it or not. I'm not going to force it.
I believe Toto can dress themselves. He's a big dragon. He's a
that's right. He is a big dragon.
No.
Shut up,
Put the
Odie.
booties
Big
on him.
boy.
Put the booties on him. Go ahead and check his VOD.
So, but we don't have booties. I mean, we can go buy some booties.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit, I guess. All right, now
Maybe there's a kiosk along the road to
for the rest of you, you're
weird.
just
Give him
kind
a
of
little
taking
sweater.
your things, keeping your stuff, heading out of the hut. Nothing too important else that you want to bring with you, and make sure that you have.
Can I just grab, guys, I know we got a bunch of it laying around. Can I just take, 500 gold with us for spending cash?
Yeah, fuck yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
piles of gold in this hut, fucking piles.
Did we bring Stain with us? He's just sitting in the helm gemma.
Stain, for this particular episode, can run really fast. He'll be fine.
Okay.
I was just going to put a little blanket over him.
All right,
But that's
you
okay.
Put a little blanket over Stain Steel, keep him nice and warm.
Maybe we can get up a little backpack for Ricky.
Don't we have a fireplace here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he'd be warm
We
in the
do?
fireplace.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm going to spit in my hands and mix it a little bit with the charcoal, and then I'm going to draw a dick on his forehead while he's in the hem gemma.
All right, classic. I love that was fantasy themed as well with the charcoal and everything. So inspiration point, Ricky.
Oh yay!
A little additive. I feel like Timmy would get the inspiration too, and he'd both be drawn. He'd be like, this is hilarious, Ricky. You're hilarious. We come back and Timmy's dick's this big, and then Ricky's just he's like, oh yeah, it's normal. It's fine.
All right, now as you four are leaving the hut, walking to the forest, making your way up to the entrance of York, I need each one of you to roll me a perception check. Yes, you know what that means.
Precipitation
He's
check.
not good at these.
I got an unnatural 1.
Hey, look at that! I got a natural 20.
Exactly how this is.
I got a 15.
Oh, my high point isn't working. Bam, 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 bam. Natural 20. Hey! Sick
We did it. Now I'm just waiting for Abstracto to reset it. Give it 5 seconds.
Well, hopefully he ain't here. Haha, Abstracto, you nerd. Keep that natural 20. Pull it down. I'm going to show you what you see. I'm going to tell you, actually. As you three are walking through the forest, you can hear the chirping of birds. Wait, do I have this? I might. Why is it not working? No! I'm sad. Hello? An update. Remind me later. I don't want your update.
Oh yeah, let's update software.
I don't want to do that right now.
Hey, thanks for the nat 20.
Sure? Are you sure you don't want to reschedule the
Give a
update?
dice.
Damn
Well,
it!
son of a bitch, Abstracto. I fucking knew it was here.
I swear to God, did not think you
I
was
even
here.
said I love you and you do this to me.
Right. Swear to
I
God.
think that was
Son of a
actually
bitch.
Weenus going to tell him that we're talking about him.
Yeah, fucking kid.
Probably was too, huh? Oh, shit. Extracted. 15. All right.
You son of a bitch, Abstracto.
You heard through my phone.
Yeah, I got a
Why
bonus.
you snitching, Weenus? Quit dry snitching. Abstracto's
It's a 16 total.
I smell a natural 20.
He's like, he was sleeping and he woke up, dead, eyes just straight open. That up.
Yeah, dude, straight up. All right. Will you hear the chirping of birds? Beautiful.
Sorry, Weenus.
Nice little flowing of wind. In the chirping of birds as you walk through the forest, you could hear the crunching of your shoes, of the dirt underneath your shoes, and barefoot or not barefoot, some of you, #shoegate. As you walk through the forest, eventually up ahead, Timmy Pickles right away, you see a woman. She's got pink hair. She stands tall, large elf, full armor, large sword. She swings her sword and cuts the head off what looks to be a familiar creature to you. A herongon, a bunny with ears, a humanoid bunny, but strange looking, fur missing, skin showing, blood coming from the white fur out of their mouth. She swings, she slices it up. Ding! You three run forward into combat. She turns, she sees you. She raises her weapon. She looks around. She is confused. Timmy Pickles, with your high perception roll, you can see that there are 9 other herongon. 6 in front of you, a few more up on the hills. Everybody roll me initiative.
Can I just yell something as we go into initiative order?
Yeah.
Hey, pink-haired lady, I bet you I can kill more bunnies than you. Want to make a bet of it?
Ah!
She says, ah.
Oh,
A natural
damn.
20! Hey.
Damn, Ricky. That's how we get Abstracted. We just got so many natural 20s he can't break through.
That is 23.
Damn, nice.
I got an 8.
21 for me.
All right.
Oh, you said it. Combat, let's go. Ricky and I, we've been waiting for more killing for a while now.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly Ricky.
I'm letting Ricky his. Oh, thank you, Mr. Abstracto. Appreciate it. You
Yeah, the gracious
definitely passed the
Abstractos.
vibe check.
Yeah.
The vibe check has been passed. All right, boys and
It's
girls.
just on cooldown is all.
Here's the team here. Stain Steel isn't here. I'm just going to place Stain Steel over here underneath this tree for a little bit.
No, leave Stain Steel. I'll use it as Toto.
No, I already have a Toto.
Oh, you have a Toto?
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, well, look at Toto.
Look at me.
You.
Prepared. It's like I already
No,
knew.
not look at you. Look at Toto.
I know, fine.
Toto's
All right, here are you four as you approach. Here is the pink-haired woman. You can see Timmy. You see a few of these guys. There's 2 of them over here, 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, and there's 3 up on the hills.
And they all look a little fucked up and feral?
Yes. Yes, they do. Now, we start initiative order! Everybody, we're going into battle! Cheers, everybody! Yeah, battle time!
Cheers.
Right away. Right
Thanks, Odie.
away.
He did a lot of work for it.
Where'd it go, Turkey? Thanks, Odie. Yeah, I've been doing Tailspire for the past 3-4 weeks. I upgraded my video card just so I can use Tailspire on stream. And you know what? It's fucking wonderful. Especially because all their minis actually look like them. Look, it's Neptris B. Look at that. What the heck? got Ricky Ripper over here.
Me? Why am I over here by myself? Why my friends are all the way over there.
No.
That graphics card helps for the Destinies too.
That's better? Actually, yeah. Timmy, just face this way. Oh.
Hey, I don't do this often, but I'm gonna take a quick second and give a shout out and rest in peace to fucking Lance Riddick, man. That shit hurt.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the short list of celebrity guests I would want on this show, and fucking he's one of them.
Oh, man.
At the top, you know what I mean?
Zavala.
Damn. Fucking
Eyes up,
cheers.
Guardian.
Fucking cheers.
Yeah. Fucking cheers. This episode is dedicated to Lance. Oh, I wish I could do more.
Fucking right. Another goddamn good performer.
Ricky isn't accurate. He's wearing shoes. Fuck! Hashtag shoegate. Who knows what's going on? God.
How do you know I'm wearing shoes?
That's right. But it is your turn there, Rickus. So, what do, my friend?
I'm going to use a bonus action.
There's so many hashtags.
To make coins rain from above.
Hey! 100
Cheers,
bits.
Ozzy.
The rip bits, too, to Lance. I'm playing D2 while watching the stream. Nice, Pizza of Death. That's tight, dude.
Oh, nice.
We play Destiny pretty often. You see my ghost? It's actually... Everyone keeps saying it's red. It's not actually red. It's just the light. It's the Vanguard one. But, you know...
I like the shell skin. Yeah, it's nice.
Still cool, yeah. All right. Ricky? Sorry for distraction. What do, son?
I'm going to use my bonus action to use my new rock of power.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We'll summon Death Knight. Let's see what we got here.
Same abstract though, exact same.
Library.
I was even gonna comment it. I'm glad Tuck jumped in because then I wasn't like an idiot.
What?
He saw D2 and thought Diablo 2.
Oh yeah. Destiny 2, my friends. Destiny 2. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's a good mini. Oh, here we go. Spectral Knight. Boom.
Well, that's if
Man,
I
look at
summoned
it.
him.
Oh, yeah. First you must roll. You must roll me a religion check.
Religion.
Yes.
You know, that thing that I believe in, that's totally real. Is this thing on?
I think you gotta stab someone with this. It needs blood.
Be. Thanks for
It might be on.
+2. Hey, my George with the +2 religion check.
Can you hear me now?
It's a 9. Still a
How
fail.
about
my
now?
friend.
Can you hear me now?
Still
Maybe
a fail.
hold it up in the air a little bit. You gotta get it closer.
+2.
This thing is like banjaxed
Still
or
fail.
something.
That's an 11, which is closer, so close. But it is
+2.
still a fail. That's a 13, which is a success.
+2.
That's a 15.
Oh, that is
Hello?
certifiable.
Yes, I'm one of your followers. Can you come over here right now?
+2.
We're doing like a battle thing. Yeah, you're gonna kill people.
All right, here's what happens. We have to do it for you.
+2.
We did it for everyone else. We're gonna do it for you too. Ricky, you will reach into this
+2.
ghost, and the first few times you're like, "No, this isn't working. It's not working." You're like, "What the heck? It's not
+2.
working." I'm just gonna move on like it worked. Chad is defending your honor, Ricky, against the evil
+2.
abstracto. So I'm just gonna move on like it's actually worked. You're like hitting it's not working. You're like, "What the fuck?" And then eventually you're like, "Come on, guy, I believe in you." And then this thing just starts appearing in front of you, and you look. You see its boots start morphing, and its legs, and its greaves, and its complete black and red armor, kind of in a glowy figure. And this helmet just appears with red glowy eyes. And it's holding a great sword and a shield. And it looks at you. It doesn't say anything, but it just goes...
Your rock summons a golem and mine just gets rid of diseases?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a spectral knight.
That's
It's
pretty cool.
badass. It's a
I wonder what mine will
Spectral
do. Maybe
Knight.
like some crazy death ray, or like, you know,
No, you're just gonna
bunch of
end up
boobs
summoning
everywhere.
candy.
You think it would be candy? That'd be crazy.
Possibly.
Unlimited
Right,
food.
well, is commanding the knight an action, or is it
No,
a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action and tell him, hey, guy, go grab him. Go grab them. Grapple them. Grapple them.
Which person? Just the one right here? The one way over there?
Yeah, sure, the closest one.
Grapple, huh?
Yeah, grapple. Hold him still.
He looks at you and goes over to him. Hold him still. All right, contest his strength check. You can roll it for him. He uses your stats for all checks, remember? So, strength. Go ahead and roll it for me.
It's a plus. This is just a check, right? So it's just +5.
Yeah. +5 strength.
Okay, that's a 21.
You aren't my steel rule
Good
step
job.
warrior.
Good luck, little rabbit.
All right, here we go. That's down there. Oh, Jesus. Bro, that's a 16. What'd you get?
A 21.
Okay. All right, yeah. Then you succeed. He grabs him.
Alrighty, big guy.
Give a dice.
I'm coming.
Can't even beat it. That's though.
That's a 1.
He hurts himself with how weak he is.
Yeah. I'm
He
coming.
tried to grab you and grabs himself. Also grappling himself.
You run over here.
Abstract, I don't think he could hit it. He had no bonuses. Even if he rolled a 20, he couldn't hit a 21.
Now, so to attack Ricky, you get advantage because he's grappled.
Okie doke. Well, I'm gonna strike my 3. Actually, no, 2 times because I'm not in a frenzy. I'm not mad yet. So I'll just hit him 2 times.
All right. First of all, yeah, I remember the stepladder jokes. I remember that shit. All right. I do that. All right. I tried, buddy. I appreciate you, Abstracto. I do.
That's a 23 for the first hit. And that's a natural 20 for the second hit.
Hey, not 20.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, you want to blow with a vorpal sword for
You
a
might
moment?
just obliterate this fucking thing, but go ahead. Roll your damage first, and then I'll tell you what happens.
Okay. 4d6.
Fuck you, Abstracto.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 10. Plus a d12. And then plus. Oh shit.
36.
Plus 22, right?
Yeah.
No.
It's like your max. It's crunchy.
My max would be plus 17. So whatever this is plus 17.
So
oh no
in
no
the
no.
bottom on your dice roller, Connor, you can actually see it says total right down there.
Right. So this is actually the dice on the screen is 19, but I got the 2 plus 5s for the regular hits.
That's 29.
So, and then plus 17. 29 plus 17.
46.
46.
Got my clavicle.
Yeah. You run over there, Ricky.
No.
You're like,
my clavicle.
You're like, hey, guy, go over there and grapple him. And he goes, and grapples this heron gun. And the hare's like, no, don't. And I'm coming for you. And you swing your sword, slicing off its head, then slicing its body. And the Death Knight just drops the body to the ground in pieces and looks at you and goes, and then looks over at the next one. Hell yeah. Which brings us to the next part of initiative. That's Timmy Pickles.
Yeah, okay, I'll do this. Before we go, can I look to Neptris? Say, Neptris, let's see what one of your god gems does on one of these rabbits. If you can get a hold of one, maybe try to purify it, see if it does something. Anyway, I'm going to go kill stuff. And I'm just going to run forward and hit the closest Heragon.
Sweet. You have 3 options here. 1, 2, or 3.
The one closest to the lady.
Okay, right here in the center. Wow. Stop. All right.
Can I, when I attack, as I'm seeing them, can I roll a history check, or is that like an action, you think?
Yeah, you can roll a history check. Go ahead.
I'll start with history. I just want to see if I recognize, and that's garbage.
They look still. Again,
With
they
a
look familiar
plus
to you.
one,
There's some
-1.
Some kind of erase from the weird, but you don't really know. Yeah, you're like, same info I already gave you. Thanks for knowing.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna come in with 2 attacks then. With a what's my pluses here? Sorry, chat.
In your clavicle. Shit.
So many things to look at this stuff. We got a +6 to hit, so that's a 9 and a 17 there.
All right, 17 hits. I don't know if the 9 does. Let me check.
Enough. We only need to connect with one.
Give a dice.
The 9 does not hit.
Give a dice on the 9. Certifiable. Thank you. Well, you tried. I appreciate that.
Fuck. Yeah. But we tried.
We missed the shots we don't take. You know what I mean?
I love
All
it.
right. So yeah, I'm gonna come in with a hit here. We're gonna start by rolling my sweet ass Vorpal sword with a 1d8. Then we're gonna add my sneak attack dice with a 3d6, as well as we're gonna use a superiority dice. Could you roll a strength 16 check for me there, please?
Sure. I do not think we will need it, but I will do it. Stop. Close library. Just close? Just close library? Open library? There we go. Nice. Strength check. What is? 14.
Oh yeah, he's knocked on his ass.
All right.
And he also takes 23 damage.
All right. Okay, well, 23 damage. Actually, you actually kill this guy. As you run up, you kill him, and you knock him down.
Hua! Yeah! Hua! Yeah! Hua!
Hua! Hua! You run up right past
Yeah,
her.
good
She
job,
looks
Rick.
at you, and
Yeah.
she's like,
Hua!
excuse me? And then you just run right past, like, hey. Ah! Ah, and the
That's one
Harrigan's
for
like,
me. You
wait,
gotta
wait,
catch
wait,
up.
wait. Ah. Dead. Now, does that end your
Punch it
turn?
in the face with a shield and chop its face off.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Moving on. From the sky. I'm gonna do it this way. From way over here. 1, 2, 3. Snipers. They get to attack first.
Snipers. Sniper Harrogans?
Yep. The first one shoots at you, Timmy Pickles, with a +5. That is a 19.
Jesus.
Yeah, 19 hits. What?
What happened?
What? That was weird.
What happened? Oh no. I'm
So
divided
good.
in the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 hits.
19 hits.
All right, you take 1d8 plus 3 damage.
Wow, that's a wuss hit.
You take 4 damage. The second one shoots at Ricky. +5 to hit. That is a 13. Miss.
A 13 does not hit me.
Yeah. The last one, way over here, closest to Neptris.
I feel like he
shoots.
flexed at the right moment and blocked the arrow.
That is a 16.
It's.
Go away. Go away, you. I don't want it anymore. No, go away. I don't want you. Stop it.
Oh, you're
Jesus.
bloodthirsty tonight. I love it.
Jesus. Here we go. Shaw. You take 7 damage. As these arrows come raining down. From up on the hills. They hit all of you.
Little
And
bastards.
this one moves right up on you. Right there. Next. This first one does a standing leap. And then it swings its club at you with a +4 to hit. Club. It's a 14.
Who's that against? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I knock him aside like a little bitch.
Yeah, get out of here.
Say ping.
Hold on. Actually has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of its allies is within 10 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. Well, that one is incapacitated. I'd say that one's over here, a little too far away. But here, it'll move closer. Haha! Now it has advantage! +4. That's a 9 or 2. The 13 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Nope.
I say, "Whoa," again.
And the last one with a long jeep. Ha! Jumps right at you.
A long jeep. Oh no.
Not a long jeep, anything but the long jeep attacks you with advantage. That is a 4. Fuck, come on. Oh. In 18! Yeah, dude. All right, fuck yeah.
It meets it.
What is it? All these dice. Can we? Thank you. Fuck right off. Appreciate you. All right, plus 3.
We don't have to rewind that. Actually, no, we'll do it at the end. Wait till this guy to finish, but we'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You got 5 damage to you. And this guy over here is dead. So I'm going to go on ahead and we're going to knock him down. He's dead. And I do believe that's it. You've got 1, 2, 3. I think this one for sure is going to move forward, and it's actually going to use its sling against her, which is going to be attacking her. Which is a 17, which for sure hits. She's going to take the 8 damage. That is 4 plus 3. That is 7. I love how all the trees just disappeared, which is a cool kind of...
Give a dice.
I did a lot of rolls there, sir. And I have to pick one. Yeah, I did a lot of rolls there, bud. But it is Nectris' turn.
Before that happens, for the one that missed, I'm going to use my riposte ability. I'm going to expend a superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against it.
Okay.
So, does a 19 or a 26 hit?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does, baby.
The one that missed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
1d8 plus 2. So that's a 6.
Nice. Oops.
Yeah, it only takes 6 damage.
Right. Hey, that's 6 damage to a dozen. It swings at you and you're like, and the other one comes around and you're like, oh shit! You get hit by that one.
That little bastard.
Yeah, that little bastard. All right, Nectris. It's your turn, my friend.
Certifiable reset the attack against it.
Oh, he did. Right. Thank you. Let's see here. That is an 11 plus 4. Let's see if that hits her.
Somebody called you.
It does not. That misses. So good shit.
I need to go certifiable.
Sorry, Mr. Sleep.
Yeah.
You need to take a...
There's a lot of bunnies we gotta kill turn after turn.
No, it's just... It's fine.
We need an AoE damage.
So, the one in between me and Timmy, is that a bad guy?
No, that's the lady with the pink hair.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to save her.
Is the guy laying on the ground dead?
Yeah.
Okay. First things first, Toto, take the snipers up in the hill. So Toto's gonna fly up and fly 60 feet towards the snipers. But is there... Where's all those snipers at? Because I want him to be in a way...
There's one here.
One there.
There's 2 there.
Can Toto go to that little cliff spot just right of the 2 gods? That, like, right there. Yeah.
I think so. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, we'll see.
He's got 60 feet of flight movement speed.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Then he's gonna look at those 2 snipers and use his moonlight breath attack. The dragon exhales a beam of moonlight within a 30-foot line and a 5 feet wide. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw of 12 or take 4d6 radiant damage on a failed save or is half on a successful one.
Jesus, okay.
Sniper, no sniping.
Sniper, no sniping.
We got a 7 and an 11, and their bonuses are... Go up to this one here. Dexterity saving throw, plus 3. So we got a 10 and a 14. So one of them succeeds, which means they take half, right?
One takes 13, the other one takes 6.
All right. The first one, completely obliterated by the breath, and Toto goes, yeah. The second one just takes the damage and eats it. He's like, ah.
Great.
Hey, Dirk, just a quick question. Was it still radiant damage you put out?
It's a good question.
It is a good question.
Would you like to roll me an Arcana check there, Timmy Pickles?
Yeah, okay. Hey, that's not horrible. I got a -1. I got an 11. Not great.
It looks like it's still radiant damage.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to move forward to the left side of those, or are those, yeah, the left side of Timmy Pickles. And I'm do an attack on each, well. Now, if I use the attack action, am I able to split up the attacks between two different targets?
Well, it depends on the attack. Additionally, since you're in between them and Timmy Pickles, you get advantage because of flanking.
Fantastic,
Yeah,
but it's still, like, I'm just going with a melee weapon attack. But I have an extra attack when I use an attack action. But I don't want
Does
to
it say?
attack. It did.
Yeah, if you have an extra attack, you can use, unless it specifically says attack the same target. Yeah. Hug Nikki.
I also have an extra attack. I'm looking
Let's go.
forward
The
to it.
blessing
You
of the
can
moon
attack
goddess.
twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Okay.
So
Then yeah.
all right. I'm gonna roll both of them though, and one's 18 or no. The first one's a 13 and the second one's an 18.
Okay.
Nice,
I do
thanks,
believe-
good
I don't know
certifiable.
if the 13 hits. Hold on. The 13 does not hit, but the 18 does.
All right. And then we're gonna
But
do.
hey, remember you get to do it with advantage, right? Because of flanking.
All right.
Yeah.
So that means the 18 would hit on that one, on the first one, and then the next one would be a dirty 20.
Okay, so now they both hit, yeah.
So the first one's damage is going to be 12 damage, and then the second one is going to be brain power 15.
Nice. 12 and 15. All right.
Is one of them the one that I injured?
Yes. Yes, it is. So, you run over there, Neptris, after you call for Toto to go up in the sky. Sends down the beam on them two, and they take the damage, and you run. You hustle. She looks at you. She goes, what the? And you go, hey, baby. And then you run over, and you stab both the Herringons, and they're like, oh, no, wait. Both of them die.
That's end of turn.
Wiggle, wiggle, a wiggle, wiggle. Knocked out. Both of them dead.
It's Easter, bit.
It's Easter, baby. End of turn. It is her turn. Yes. Oh, jeez.
Let's see who she attacks.
I know. Who does she attack? Who does she attack?
I hope Netris.
She's got some stuff that she don't want to do that. What she's gonna do? She looks around.
Sony,
she's
what's
like,
up?
What is going on? Then she extends her hand, and a magical beam of radiance flashes out from her hand, and a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. So it goes right underneath this Herringon, underneath this tree, and goes all the way past over the lake and hits the mountain, shakes the mountain, and all of them up there like each creature in that line must make a Constitution saving throw. So this Herrigon over here makes a con save. Got a 7. They got bonuses of 0. So they take the full 4d8 radiant damage.
Holy shit.
Additionally, that is 15. I'm gonna make this guy appear because this is like a line. I want to make this guy appear. He's gonna make a dex save or he's gonna fall off the fucking mountain. That's what I'm gonna do.
What annoyed.
Yeah.
Now, Herrigons, they
Alright.
got advantages for that shit.
He succeeds, yeah, and he has advantage on that shit. So he's fine. So this guy here, completely fucking decimated. Just dead. Instantly. And that ends her turn. Whoops, I rolled them again. I'm still learning. It's okay. Alright, now we're back at the top. Although it is Stain Steel's turn, but Stain Steel is not here. We're back at the top. It's Ricky Ripper.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, do some bullshit. Spin
I'm
around
gonna
in a
use
cycle.
bonus action to go into my frenzy.
Nice.
And can my spectral knight just be like copying me?
Sure. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, now that my frenzy is active and I'm clearly more angry than I were before, I'm gonna go ahead and strike
Clearly.
the thing next to
Yeah,
Timmy
look at him,
Pickles.
he's raging.
All right.
I've never
My
seen him
friend.
this angry before.
Remember, you
Now
get
look at his
advantage because of flanking. So remember
Terrified.
that.
Right. No. Well, one thing I want to try to do. It's kind of like. It's kind of dumb, but it's something I've been working on. You know, I wanted to show off my tricks and stuff. My first attack, I would like to be a blunt damage attack in type, but it's still going to be done with my greatsword. I'm basically going to like run and jump and put the cave sword under my feet and just kind of like
Sick.
land on top of him, trying.
That's pretty sick. It's like skateboard move, fucking badass.
Oh, yeah.
shit
300
right
points
there.
for.
There's like a weird reminiscent sound from an old, you know, something that would be cool to, you know, people who know what it is, but you know, the Tony Hawk trick sound, the BAM!
That one's
Like-
got a VHS tape floating above it.
Yeah. Bam! All right, well, I would like you to roll me an acrobatics check then, as well, on top of your roll to hit.
Okay, well, here's my acrobatics.
Check.
I mean, who else isn't angry that Tony Hawk hasn't made more medieval skate parks?
So
It's
that's
bullshit.
a 25.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Broadswords
You
are great for
succeed.
trucks.
That's badass. You succeed.
Sweet.
It's bullshit.
And then here's my roll to hit. Ooh. Let's say it's a 12.
You get it to do it at advantage because you're flanking.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Huzzah.
And now it's a 19.
As a hit. Yeah. Now, I don't know what stats this would be for. Why don't you just still roll your great sword hit, my friend?
2d6 plus 5.
You don't have a skateboard stat block?
12.
I don't have a skating great sword stat block. I do not.
Well, it
That's the
depends
next
on if he
campaign.
lands the trick. Does he get bonuses if he lands the trick?
Point. Good point.
I mean, what's the multipliers are we talking about? We got a special meter? Come on now.
Yeah, can he chain like next turn if he does a
feel
plant
like
from this one after the
that's a
next one
different
without touching four wheels on the
TTRPG,
ground? Can he?
You know what I mean? Tune in on Sidequesters for our
Although-
very new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater TTRPG.
I feel like if someone could
All
make
right.
it would be us. That would be the
Dude, you telling me that we're not going down vert
Orcs and
ramps
skate
doing
parks.
kickflips?
We're gonna redo American Wasteland. Your guys' goal is to rebuild the
Anyway.
world as a skate park.
That's a 13 for that damage. But
Oh, you kill it. You smash him down into the fucking ground. He's fucking
oh,
dead.
sweet. Can
Yeah.
you make like a funny, like you're out of ketchup sound and it just something like that?
Yes.
you like squeeze him out like a tube of toothpaste.
Yeah. You fall right down on top of him. He's dead. He's smashed. Mm. There you go.
Yeah, Spooky, you get it. The
There you go.
soundtrack would be nuts for this
Um,
TTRPG.
Also, I didn't say hi, but hi, Suni. What's up, dude? You made it. You have arrived. My God, dude, what's up? Sounds like one of my Sunday nights. That's right. Okay, does that
Holy
end your
crap,
turn?
Sony, hook me up. What's up?
That does end my turn. I don't know what the other guys are.
Do you want to do something with Death Knight? He's still got movement.
Death Knight, go fuck up that guy in the mountain.
Go fuck up mountain guy, Death Knight. Does he got like 30 movement speed? He can move like there. Or he could jump into the water, start swimming. Try to get.
I don't even think he'd swim. He'd just sink to the bottom
Just
and
fucking
walk.
sink. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. All right. Well, moving forward here, it's Timmy Pickles, my friend.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Yeah, dude.
What's live still? I got what's left here.
The two guys on the mountainside.
That's it. Can I Jeez, I don't know if this is even a thing. I want to try to just shield them from arrow damage. I'm gonna, because I see the dragon, I see the Death Knight heading there. I'm just gonna shield the princess lady or the lady with the hair and just be like, "Oh, hey, get down."
Okay.
So I guess like position myself in front of them and allow them to use me as cover.
All right. So
And I'm just
that.
gonna like use a ready my action to block.
Hell yeah. All right.
Even though blocking's not an action, but hey.
Yeah. I wish it was. And our
If you'll
brand new
allow them to
upcoming
use it.
TTRPG Decay Defend is in action because we're fixing that shit, aren't we? Yes, we are.
Yeah,
It's
that way
annoying.
Pepperell doesn't die in one hit.
That's
And
it.
Fishy gets the justice he deserves.
Yeah.
I was just glad to watch Pepero die immediately.
Well,
That's why I'm talking about justice.
Every
You should die
time I
horrible
talk
death.
about it. Every time.
I mean, if there isn't a better win in my books, I wouldn't call it as I see it.
Yeah. I just call him as I see him. All right, that's fair.
It's okay, Pepperell. He'll die a horrible death screaming.
Jesus. All right, the
See,
first
I'm the
sniper,
type of-
of course, then, he turns and he fires down off the mountain. He fires at the closest person, Ricky Ripper. It is +5 to hit. That's an 11. That's a miss. The other one shoots for, of course, the pink-haired woman. But in the way, Timmy Pickles. So we're aiming for your AC. That is a 18.
Oh, that meets it.
That meets it, which means it hits. You take... Hold on. That's the wrong stat sheet. You take 1d8 plus 3 damage. Oh, she ain't shit for you high-level bastards. You take 8 damage.
Give a dice.
Can I'm gonna uncanny dodge
Thanks,
that
Sunny.
big hat.
Ugh. So you're blocking her, and then you uncanny dodge out of the way.
But I still take the damage though, so I guess I'm still taking the arrow somehow.
I
But
get
even
it,
though
yeah.
I
But
dodge,
in the mechanics, it makes sense, but like in roleplay,
I guess it would be aiming for my face, but I make it hit my chest. I guess I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I re-rolled that roll. Thanks, Suni, which made it an 18 plus 5, which is a 23, Connor, which hits you. Ricky, I mean.
Yeah, who the fuck is Connor?
I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
Truly,
He's a pretty
actually,
cool guy, but you
nobody.
probably wouldn't get along
You
with him.
take 8 damage, Ricky.
Oh no, not 8 damage.
Oh no.
Oh, will I ever survive?
Someone
I
stabilize
know.
Ricky.
Now,
Quick, use both hands.
it's Neptris Brosidon.
Of course, it's my turn. And telepathically, I'm gonna tell Toto.
That's what I thought. So I thought I was missing like a.
Now's your
something
time to
real
eat,
cool, I guess.
boy. How far is Toto from that other guy on the cliff that he also hit with the moonlight breath attack?
Like 10 feet.
Great. Toto's gonna use his bite attack, which has a +5 to hit, a reach of 10 feet, 1 target, and it does 2d8 plus 3 plus 1d6 radiant damage.
Fucking shit.
And he rolled a 2.
And he missed. So he tried.
This has been my dice the entire night, and I hate it.
Yeah, well, we've only just begun. Am I right?
The night is still young, Brosidon.
Yeah, you could fuck up way more.
Interception and protection
Oh.
can both defend against ranged attacks.
Yeah, I felt like I was missing something in the moment. But yeah, if there was a different fighting style that could actually do that
Welcome
shit.
to the nerd herd, you dang
It's
nerd.
possible.
Debbie
No,
Snacks.
Debbie
Snacks.
Cheers, Debbie. Thank you so much for
Thanks,
subscribing for
Debbie.
29 months, dude. Debbie, you rock. Thank you. Hey,
Pepper, I
we're
think
starting up
that's
side
fair.
questers again. Debbie, you want to come guest star?
What's up, Debbie?
All right.
Me and you, we'll run the whole show.
There's a couple
Yes,
people.
Toto.
Give a
Bro,
dice.
that'd be sick.
Oh, thank God.
He waited. He got it off. Debbie Snacks with the
Hell yeah,
distraction.
Debbie. Hey, Debbie, legit,
Hey.
we'll reach out. But if you
That
have a
is
system you
interest.
want to play, let me know.
Great.
There's a few people in
It
chat I want to get on.
does 9
Yeah,
damage.
there's a few people here.
9 damage. Yeah, he fucking bites him down at the neck. The Harengon's like squeak, 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 like how bunnies do. You know what I mean? He eventually just dies, and like blood's coming out, and his fur is all like red and awful. And then Toto just eats him, and then just devours his whole body, and looks down at you, makes eye contact with you down off the mountain, and goes, "Thanks, master."
Hopefully that will satisfy his hunger for a moment.
Why was that guy saying squeak when he was being killed?
I have no idea. That is weird. Do they
He was in
all do
pain.
that?
Fuck you guys. It was in pain. All right, now it's your turn there, Nepris. What do you do?
Well, it's only that guy left, and he's really far away.
You got a
So
ranged attack?
Not even a little bit.
Even with like your gem that I gave you with magical ranged.
Just throw your javelin at them.
The magical ranged abilities, I don't think are actually magical ranged abilities.
You just look and create a giant wall of water.
To push them, okay. I have controlled water, water breathing, or Maelstrom.
Hit him with water breathing. He won't know where he's at. Am I above? ground?
Exactly.
Water?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast water breathing on him with my magical rock. He won't be able to survive. He'll have gills then. He won't be able to breathe air. It's a foolproof plan. My religion check. I got a 0. It works perfectly.
It does not.
Hello.
No one's there.
The plan is solid.
Yeah.
Execution flawless.
Yep. Oh Jesus. Moving forward.
Well, that's my turn. Somebody else is gonna take care of the sniper on the rocks.
Yep.
Yeah, like he casts water breathing and then tries to drown them.
You guys are looking over at her, and in an instant you see she just teleports, and then reappears back on the side of the cliff. And then she reaches out and stabs him in the back with her scimitar. She's got a +5 to hit. Like some fucking badass Nightcrawler shit. But the magic is more like bright and radiant and like yellow, not like black and blue. You know what I mean? Yeah, she hits. The damage does
do that.
1d6 +2 plus 3d6. Wish I knew how to do that. 46 +2. He's dead. He goes, ah! And falls off the cliff. All the way down. And then she teleports back.
Does he yell squeak, squeak, squeak all the way down?
Squeak, squeak. He
And
falls
then
down.
when he falls off the cliff, can my, night guy at the bottom, since I haven't given him a new command, he just goes to the dead body and starts like stomping on it.
He's like,
I was picturing he just raises
oh, hey,
his
look,
sword in the air.
Stain Steel's also there, and Stain's like, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? I like to pretend. All right, there we go.
I would like to believe that like he's over there trying to write poetry, trying to take the whole day off, but we keep roping him into the adventure
He's polishing his
anyways.
Yeah.
And he's like got a real Squidward attitude about it the entire time. It's like, come on, guys, I'm just trying to practice my clarinet.
Yeah. Well, what ho? Actually, Odie, it's actually an ability she has that is called Starlight Step. She can use it twice per day. How cool is that? All right. So
is this a teachable
everything
ability?
is dead. Could be. You never know. Maybe if you invest in some time in that or what have ye. Everything is dead around you. The pink-haired woman stands there looking at you confused. She wants to know what ho. And maybe you can ask her what ho whenever we get back here in 5 minutes, everybody. Possibly 10 if Stain Steel has time to do setup. We'll be right back, everybody, in a couple of dang old minutes. So don't go anywhere. And when we return, we're going to get right back into the stuff. And we are going to start only doing thumbnail poses towards the end of stream. Not before every single break. It was kind of one of the things we did decide.
So get all your good ideas ready. We want them all in one shot. We need 30 poses in 20 seconds. Look, we're expecting the best from you guys. And we're here to deliver.
The best pose gets dice.
I'm just thinking about it now, though, then that kind of makes it like where people can't work on thumbnail pose art while we're streaming. Maybe we only do it at the first one instead of the last one. We'll discuss that
Are you
later.
talking about the
For now, we're doing the
thumbnail
last one.
pose art that's made in different
Sony, that's common.
fashions?
Yeah, a lot of different.
I don't think that matters. I think they just kind of pick a scene and draw it.
Oh, Jace! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 101.1 FM. This is The Rock. My name is Turk, coming to you live and coming to you now, right here on the Grouch Couch. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Tonight, we've got a couple of things coming to you hot, being some fresh new singles from Ricky Ripper, as well as Neptris Brosidon, and it turns out that we have some drama from Timmy Pickles. We got an interview later on tonight, so stay tuned. For now, we're going over to the characters with a brand new hot, fresh song. Let's do it.
And then I says to him, well, if you're a dinosaur, just prove you're a dinosaur. We don't have to have this conversation.
And I'll make love to you like you want me to all through the night.
Thanks for supporting my shenanigans.
I'll hold you tight.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back to Drunks and Dragons, everyone. I'm your Dungeon Master Tonight, Turkey, and I'm here with Connor, friggin' Nate, and Fishy. That's right. They're playing our lovely characters tonight. Trash Can's currently out due to technical difficulties. They might be able to join us before the end, but we'll see what the heck happens. When we just left off, these guys just killed a bunch of demented, bloody-looking herringons that were trying to attack and kill this pink-haired looking woman. Now, we return as all three of you kind of meet back up in the center around her. And Toto kind of rejoins the party. And you three stand around her, and she looks at all you guys, and she's like, What? What is happening? And she looks a little something. No, not that. That's Stein Kingdom. She looks a little something like this.
She looks like the Stein Kingdom?
She does. She does. Well, I don't have.
Hey, baby, nice architecture.
I don't have these names. It ain't that one. Is it this one? It is that one. She looks a little something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, nice sword, lady. That looks a lot like mine.
Thanks. I've had it for a long time. I use it to defend myself. Anyways, who are all of you?
Oh, hey, I'm Timmy Pickles. My friend Ricky and my bro Sidon.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Bro Sidon. Wait, just a second, Mr. Pickles. Is it the hat you are wearing? Is that
not really a hat, but yeah.
It looks familiar to me. Is this? Who is this?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I don't know. Back home, he was my best friend. We used to go on a lot of adventures, and since I came over here, he just kind of became like a useless lump on a log, didn't you, Lenny?
Lenny? Yep. Lenny, what is his last name? Lenny. Jesus, I knew a Lenny.
Lenny Pickles. Same as me. We took the same last name.
My goodness. Lenny
yeah,
Pickles.
He liked mine, so he's like, I want it too, and I'm like, all right, Lenny, you can take it. Yes, you did. Anyway.
Why? Can I speak to him? How do you? Can I?
You
want to
speak to Lenny?
Yeah. Do I have to wear the hat? How do I?
Yeah, I think you might have to put him on. We could try it, but like.
We've never seen Timmy's head before.
I have one. I keep telling you, I have one.
No.
Okay, don't judge me. I'm gonna take it off.
I'm not feeling too good.
Oh no,
she
Ricky.
Takes it and puts it on, and the ears like start wiggling. She's like, Lenny, were you the one that? My goodness. Well, it's good to see you, Lenny. How did you end up this way?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, well, it seems like some weird shenanigans and chaos are about to happen, so I better just give you back, but it's good to see you, and maybe we can get you back to normal size one day. She gives the hat back.
Okay. When I put my hat on, can I ask Lenny? Like, just kind of in my own head, what the hell was that about?
Yeah, and I feel like he responds, and he's like, well, that there is a person from our homeland. He's like, you know me, Timmy Pickles. I used to, I did a lot of freelance work when you were off in the clubhouse doing things, eating candy, I mean, someone had to pay the bills, and she used to pay me a lot, and I'd go off and hang out. It's good people. It's good people, needless to say, there, Timmy. But then, Lenny's voice, the amazing voice that Lenny has, kind of sounds like
that will reveal
Lance
one
Rhetoric. Yeah, and just like that.
Yeah, it's Lance Rhetoric.
Yeah, yep.
Well, Timmy?
Yeah. Eyes up, Timmy.
Shut up.
Yeah, you have to see that Slap City, Timmy.
What's going on with your friend here? He's got an eye patch on now. What's going on?
Sometimes he's got a man living in his head. I think he kind of wants to say something to you.
Listen, lady. It's something that was bothering me, and I just have to know. Are you human?
Technically, I'm a fey elf from the wild.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm an elf from the wild.
But no human. Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh, I see. Well.
How does that affect anything?
Oh, it affects everything. You see, I've quite the affinity for non-human females.
Run, lady. Do you okay?
Chad seems to be worried about something.
I mean, that's fine. Me, personally, I don't deal with anyone not from the weird. I have a home to live by. I mean,
Wait, you're from the weird?
They've been trying to do an arranged marriage for me for a long time, and I'm not a part of
Have
that.
you not gotten that from like the 16 times she said she's from the
Well,
weird?
lady,
she didn't explicitly say she's from the weird.
I can
I'm
assure
not
you,
know.
I can get pretty weird. Alright. So, there's no problems there. Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, I likes you, and I wants you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
Look, little man,
But Ricky, I feel like you're coming off a little strong, don't
I'm
you
gonna go
think?
out
what's
on
the
a limb
implication
here
of the hard
and,
way?
I'm gonna say I have led full kingdoms into battle. I have fought and killed dragons and beasts and monsters that you can't even imagine. I have done so many things for my kingdom. And even though you may be a giant, you cannot quench the thirst of the princess of the weird.
Wait.
Tag along.
Timmy's mind is absolutely fucking blown right now.
Alright, she's not into it. I'm out of
Jesus
here.
Christ, Timmy, your battle boner's showing again.
No, it's not.
I'm out of here.
It's a respectful boner. She's royalty, man.
I mean,
Fuck
you can
me, that
call
was
it
a good
whatever
one.
you want, but she comes off
Hey,
as
Ricky.
pompous and entitled. I don't know if I care about that.
Nah, it doesn't remind me of anyone I know.
We can
Well,
let
what if-
Toto eat her, and then we can
No,
gain
wait,
memories,
wait.
and then we can
Hang
be
on a
gravy.
No, we're
Like,
not
we
gonna
don't
do that.
need to keep her, right?
You
We
can
don't-
have all the robots and that weird metal guy over there. Princess, excuse me.
Yes.
I'm looking for a way back home. Maybe you would be the one to help me provide it, perhaps?
Well,
I'm also from the weird, you see. It's me, Timmy Pickles.
yeah, as Lenny has said, you seem like trustworthy folks. He put in a good name for you. He's been with you this whole time. In his beautiful, deep voice that he spoke in. He put in a good
Deep?
word for you. And yeah, he kind of sounds like Lance. Whatever. Anyways, he put in a good word. And look, I've been on the hunt to try to figure out how to get back home. My plane shifting magic, it's stopped working, and I haven't been able to get back. I've come to this town, York, well, actually to the north of York here, as I'm on the search of a Dowar who apparently has been trying to find the way home.
Oh, him? Yeah, you can come with us. I'll introduce you.
Do you know of this person?
Yeah. Oh, Benky Bottlesworth. He's an old buddy of mine. Now, when we get there, he might be like, wait, who are you? And I'll be like, hey, it's me, Timmy Pickles. We do this every time. And he's like, I don't recognize you. And I'm like, Mengi, it's me, Timmy Pickles. We do this every time. Anyway, you'll see.
Okay, interesting. Well, hi, Zach. What's up, dude? Thanks for joining.
Oh, hey, Zach.
Okay, well, we need to be careful. There's these friggin' herringons. They've been after me recently, and I don't really know what their problem is. So,
You probably disturbed one of the Haragon nests.
Well,
with the
hold
pheromones
on, I
you.
could-
You best
I
take
could
off
get
all your
that-
clothes now, and that way you get all the pheromones out.
What?
Yeah, when you get the Haragon pheromones on you. You disturb a Haragon nest, now you're covered in the pheromones, you gotta disrobe.
I don't think that's how that works, Timmy. Here, let me just ask Toto what the Haragons are chasing her for. He did eat one, so now he has memories and stuff. So Toto, what is the Why is the buddies
I would
attacking
like
the
you to
pink
roll
lady?
Toto wisdom check.
Jodo has a +2 to wisdom, which is actually
Such
better than what I have.
Smart goddamn
Is it
move.
14?
Inspiration point, Neptris. Smart move, guy.
Hey, he's using his brain thing.
Pheromone?
Not my
Every
brain,
time he hits
Jodo's
Drax.
brain.
Oh, well, Neptris, it looks like
Plus
these
2.
things were... Alright, well, Neptris, it looks like these things were actually being controlled by the Mindflayer Celiacs. He's raising an army. All of these vampirates have lead these Herringons. They're raising an army of non-brainwashed people to defend.
Can I
Pretty
hear
cool,
this?
Actually,
What does that have to do with
each
the
other
pink
and
lady?
like killing stuff, and it's really cool. Well, they wanted her dead because she's on to their plan.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, you could
We
hear
can't
what
hear
he's
this.
saying, Timmy Pickles. You
The
could
lady,
hear him, yeah.
The lady didn't tell us about her plan about all the evilness that is suddenly
Look,
come into our world for
I don't
no reason.
I have a
Did
I have
you
a slight
say
plan.
vampirates? What the fuck?
Yes, vampirates.
Toto.
Well, look, I do have a plan. But I don't really know. All right, so Lenny put in a good word. So I'll just tell you, okay? I've got a base of operations, okay? I'm working on a base here in York, all right? To help the people of the weird. It'll be like, like a really cool hub to help weird people when they come here to get jobs and find homes. And I've also really been looking for a primary healthcare system. I haven't found a good one, and I've really been looking to pay someone to help them, maybe like healthcare with maybe like tiers of gold, bronze, and silver or something like that, but I guess that...
We don't know anything like that. So
yeah,
weird.
that's pretty weird. Anyways, I think
We
it'd be
don't
cool.
even know
And
anybody that would know anything about that.
I've been
No,
coming
nothing.
here...
Doesn't ring any bells. So weird.
I've never
been
even
coming
heard
here,
of healthcare
and
before.
I've been leaving the weird and coming here over time, back and forth, to set this up.
Here?
I
You've
thought-
been coming here?
I thought it would be
Wait,
cool.
Did you say back and forth?
And
You can go back?
I used to be able to go back, and now it's not working, and I don't know what's going on. And I used to have a team of plasmoids actually used to guard the hideout, the temporarily by the sea, but I guess that doesn't matter. Look, my thought is, in the south of York, near my base, there's something large, something that is controlling the area. It's stopping for us from being able to do this, and I believe it's some kind of elder brain. What I've been told, a turtle told me about it. It was this really nice turtle named like
You're
Frank.
gonna believe a turtle?
Turtles are pretty
Well,
nice here.
I believe they're called elder brains, and I believe that there's 3 of them. There's one in York, there's one in the astral plane, and there's one somewhere else. And I can't even get to the astral plane anymore. That's what I believe, and that's my plan, to destroy them. To get my plasmoids, to fix them up, to go and kill these damn things so I can finish what I started. That's my plan.
Okay. No, I think this is a good plan. In fact, I know exactly who can help you with this. And we also know Frank, too. He's a good guy. But, hey, we gotta stop by going to see Pengy. You should see the size of his poop pile. It's super impressive. It'll remind you back home.
Nice, that's good. Big old Doar. Yeah.
Wait,
And
are
you
you
guys are
telling me you started a different weird hub operation different than the already established weird
Well,
hub
this one that we
operation?
have just kind of takes bounties, but they'll see when they get there. We're not really like, doing
Cheers
any
from
sort of
Canada.
refugee work.
Cheers!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Nate's also from
It's
Canada.
weird how these
I'm from
Canadians
Canada
keep
as well.
showing up.
Cheers
Welcome
from
to
the
the
East
show.
Coast. What's up?
Yeah. There's another one? That's crazy. Well, I've been here for a long time, setting this up, building housing, getting jobs for these guys, So I don't
That's
know.
huge.
Yeah. And then
Hey,
just
I mean,
then,
and we got creatures like these ones that just naturally attract to me. So
As you're
we could really
walking-
use something.
wrong one again. As you're walking towards the entrance, you look over to see Pengy. He's there. But not as you normally see Pengy. Pengy, you see, is actually flying in on what looks to be this hog with armor and wings.
Oh,
It is actually...
my boy got some rides.
Yeah. Tiny little rainbow-furred Dowar of Pengi flying in on this thing. And he comes down real close. And the space swine snorts. And he's like, good boy there, Pengi, good boy. And he goes, hey, don't I know you?
Oh, hey, Pengi, it's me, Timmy Pickles.
Right.
Hey, you know, I do bounties. I brought you that real stinky head last time. Hey, you know, guess who this is? I'm just gonna kind of let the princess introduce herself.
I'm Ricky.
Yeah, it's Ricky.
I'm Neptrice.
Ricky, what's up?
There's someone else we got here.
It's good to see you. This is who? And she's like, well, I'm PB.
A new member joins the
Hey, the cut off me
the cut of me jib. Dude, I love the name.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Welcome to
hey,
the
what's
show.
up?
Welcome.
Man, what's up with all the East Coast Bretness here?
That's right.
Fucking left your jib sail fly.
Yeah. And Pengi looks at you and he goes, oh, hey, Timmy, you found her then. The woman that I told you to find.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is the one. I figured this would be a successful quest because it's me. I'm naturally good at stuff.
She's like, you were looking for me? Why didn't you say that?
Because we found you.
I'm beginning to not
Yeah, we
trust
weren't
you.
quite sure if it was you or if you just some other crazy pink-haired broad with a sword. There's a few of them walking around, you know? I didn't want to be
We
too
just got
presumptuous.
lucky.
All right, well.
Yeah, it
we're
kind of
not
works
turning
out.
you in or anything.
Anyways,
Yeah, normally we would only give heads to Pengi, but of course, you know, being your highness, I would never.
Yes. Well, good.
I would.
Yeah. I am Princess
I don't
B,
think we
or
could.
PB, if you will, is what a lot of people call me. PB. Yeah, so I've actually been looking for you. He's like, oh yeah? What is that, broad? He says, well, I've been trying to get back home, and I think I know of a way. And he's like, all right, well, there's no reason to talk about it out here. I came out here because, like, there was a commotion, and I got word that there was demented herringons, and he hops off the hog, and he's got this little dagger in his hand, and he walks over to one of the herringons and starts cutting its neck, and blood's like spurting everywhere, and he's like, yeah, I've been trying to get back for what seems like forever. Now I'm just killing people, you know. You know how it is, you know. And she's like,
I know how it is, you little fucker.
Yeah, Ricky, my guy, yeah.
Well, that's all you do. That's what you gotta do.
That's good to have right in the bag here. Well, I've got what I came for then. You want to come back with me to the weird space? We'll have some lunch, you know, eat some penguin food of whatever the fuck penguins eat anyway.
Candy, just like everyone in the weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all candy.
Yeah. Come
But
back
let's
with
go.
me
Let's
then.
head back to your place. I don't know if you know, but there's some weird tentacle people running around.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah. I don't know if that has anything to do with what we're doing, so I've just kind of been ignoring it. A lot of time to play D&D when you get snowed in for 3 days. That's right. It's mice and grits.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Hey, if it helps, you know, I'm
Alright.
Scotian and it's been absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, you miss
You
it.
can go to hell. I live in California and I got snowed in for 2 weeks.
Hey, me and Fishy are trying to plan a snowboarding trip, so we'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
You could just go on Fishy's house.
Well, not anymore. It's all melted. But a week ago, yes.
Yeah. All right, so you three then walk with Pengi and the space swine and PB, and as you're walking, you can hear them two kind of discussing amongst themselves a lot of the things that PB has already spoken to you guys about, all this other stuff. And you three kind of walk in the back of the pack, away from them. And you just follow them into town, and you have a few minutes to kind of talk amongst yourselves about maybe everything that's happening and everything that's going on. If any of you guys have any ideas or anything else.
Can I talk to the space swine? I have a lot of questions.
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
And I imagine in a world like this, I mean, you said everybody's talking, so I'm just trying to be included. Just like really awkward about it. Like, so, where'd you get the wings? Bro.
Roll animal handling. Try it out.
I guess. Have they always grown out that far? No, you don't have to be rude about it. All right? Okay, that's fine. Well, all right, you can go fuck yourself, swine. I'm gonna go get a drink from the fucking bar. You guys deal with this.
What bar? We're in the middle of the woods.
All right. Well, I was trying to give you guys a minute to kind of talk amongst yourselves without them, to kind of discuss everything that maybe just happened, maybe your own thoughts and anything else like that. But Nep just decided to
talk to the pig. I mean, yeah, that's what I got him what to do. Timmy's a little mind blown right now. In the back of his head, he's wondering, maybe if I help these people out, I can get back home, get some of my memories back. Lose this voice and get my regular, kind of Timmy vibes going. It's getting a little old, hot in the throat.
Hey, I got a question for you, Timmy.
Yeah, okay, what's up?
Well, the guy inside my head, Reggie, he wants to know how old this princess is. He thinks you might know.
I'd say at least a couple 100 years old from what I hear.
I mean,
Why is he
with
just
those
repeating the
wrinkles,
word
I would say
gilf?
probably
He's
about
just saying the
1,000.
word gilf a lot. What
I
is
don't know what
gilf?
a gilf is either, Ricky. I'm not sure. I've never heard that word. Maybe it means it's like an acronym, good intentions. I can't really spell it out, but I'm sure it's a good thing. Gotta be a compliment. Right?
Well, he's really happy about it, so that's good, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey.
What does he want you to do about it?
Well, he's not really saying much to me about what he wants me to do about it, but he's just really interested in this lady. I have no idea why.
I mean, maybe if we
like meat's back on the menu, boys. Sorry.
I think they meant that for the pig, but it fully works for this scenario as well.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Obi.
Well, here we go.
Look what you did. What do you got? Turk, can you look it up? Is there a song you can pull up there in the honor of Cutterby Jib? It's a Newfoundlander song, but a little different. But Heave Away. Look it up.
Sure, buddy. What do you got?
It's called Heave Away.
You're making us listen to Canadian musics?
It's an East Atlantic Canadian music. It's better than the
Down
regular
here,
stuff.
we're talking inches.
So the we.
In miles.
It's mostly about
in
penis.
Fahrenheit. We're not going to be able to relate with any of these lyrics in this music, Nate. You know that, right?
Well, that's off the top of my head. The only thing I think of the Rankin family for Cape Breton music, but that doesn't really work right now.
Never
so we're going
heard
with
of
Newfoundlander
these.
music. What do you want from me? What do you with the dance party? You're supposed to dance, be happy. Why aren't you happy? Be happy. Come on.
It's called Keep Away.
You can't tell me how to live my life.
Heave, like Heave.
Especially,
yeah, you got it. Freedom units. Yeah, no, I got you, Cuttermy Jib. I just couldn't. The only thing I could think of that's Bretner was Rankins or something, But hey, this is what we're doing. It's Atlantic. It's close enough. We're shooting on a dartboard. Personally from Halifax. Hey, how you doing? I don't know. I get excited when we get people from my area in chat, just like the other people that are here, because we really get a few people from my area. Anyway, get ready. Let's get nuts.
Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound across the water. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to leave tomorrow. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. I wrote me love a letter, I was on the Jenny Lynn. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. I wrote me love a letter and I signed it with a ring. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for old St. John's, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away.
Oh God. Oh God. Ah. Oh God. Oh God, I'm dying.
I don't
But
feel
hey.
good about what we just did.
If you want to know what I listen to every fucking night, here we
This
go,
is what
baby.
happens when you measure in millimeters.
Pingy, quick
You mean you
question.
get dope music that
Yeah.
makes you want to go sailing?
What's that, princess? Are they
I
always like
finally
this?
understand Celsius.
They just randomly dance like while we're walking. Yeah, they do that a lot actually. They just actually the first time I tried to get them into the weird space, I played a prank on them and they had to dance to get in. Okay, well that's interesting then.
Yeah, you know, we just do it because we're happy.
Oh, it's your happy dance. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you know,
That's fair.
sometimes the people that are watching us, you know, on our every move, they make us do stuff.
Yeah.
And we do it because we're happy to do it.
Yeah. Watch out, Blue Man Group. Grouch Couch is coming for you.
I tell you.
All right. After walking through the whole city and walking into the entrance and walking all the way through the city, you eventually make it to the entrance of the weird space. Now, along the way, walking through the city, you do, of course, pass the library and the candy shop and all the other fun places that you've been to before, but everything seems kind of still. Things don't seem as hustle and bustle like they used to. Things seem kind of odd. And even as you're walking through the town, some people see you guys and they kind of like shut the door just at the sign of anyone. Like everyone is no longer trusting anyone. And eventually you do make it to the weird space. He lets you guys on inside, which I will change the background in a second here. And you guys sit down at a table. And Pingy's like, all right, boys, so specials up. Then I guess I've got all different kinds of food. You know, I mean, formally, if we're making a plan like the old PB says, we should eat while we talk. It is tradition of the weird, of course, to eat while we do your thing. So, Timmy.
Of course.
What would you like for food?
You know, you got some anything that's like you know, in gummy form or in any sort of you know, a fruit by the meter. You got a fruit by the meter?
Yeah, we could do fruit by the... Well, we don't have fruit by the
That
meter.
makes me so incredibly upset.
Yeah.
Timmy, don't you ever say that.
What's the matter? You have fruit by the meter. It's common
No,
snack that you give back where I'm
that's
from.
not.
Now you
That's,
fucking
that's
with our
not
measurements
real.
and our fruit snacks? God damn it!
Yeah, we do
What?
fruit by the
Oh,
meter.
that's so
Turns out
common back home.
the weird's actually just Canada, so that's his whole time. It's just Canada.
We get all our milk in a bag. I don't know what's so weird about this.
Milk in a bag, you know. Yeah, everyone's pretty nice.
Bet you they have free healthcare up there too.
Yeah,
And
fruit
your
by the
syrup
cubic.
comes from trees. Just buy it from the grocery store like regular people.
All right, well, yeah, I'll get you some fruit by the meter. Ricky, what would you like to eat?
Oh, yeah, could I have
Need that
like
real bad.
a big thing of like ham hock? I would like a big, just, you know, leg of mutton, ham hock, whatever you got that's big and meaty.
He looks over at the space swan and he's like, "You hear this?" He's like, "I know, with a dick hole." Yeah, I can do it for you. I'll get it for you. Look, as weird space tradition, I have to get you whatever you ask for. And it turns out Space Swan did just have some kids, so I'll get it for you.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
exactly it.
Oh no!
Space one.
Is that space veal? No,
Yeah.
that's cows.
That's space pork.
Is there any
Well,
term
space
for
cows are pigs.
Yeah.
baby? I don't want to go into this. Good luck.
Staying Steel's out for the night, Jackster. Technical difficulties. They might actually be joining us before the end of the night, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, goddamn technology.
Neptris, what can I get you? Well, say that again.
Can I get
Inside of us all.
I see here on the dessert menu you have chocolate-covered marshmallows. Can I get one of those?
Yeah, sure, that's easy. It's normal.
Oh, fantastic. That's it.
All right, we'll do.
Oh, that's a good one. They got a lot of vitamins in the marshmallows.
PB, she's like, well, bubblegum, of course. All right, yeah, of course, bubblegum. Yeah, that'll do it. Pigs in space. They're called space swine.
Space.
All right? Get it right. Space. He goes into the back. You hear him talking with his wife a little bit. You know what I mean? As they're back there talking, you guys are all looking around in here, kind of. It's been a little while since you've been here. I mean, you've been off on travels. You fought and killed a dragon. You did all kinds of shit. You were at the kingdom. Things have changed in here a little bit. Been upgraded. Things seem nicer. There are also a couple other people in here. So if all three of you will, roll me a perception roll real quick, okay? While he's in the back doing his thing.
Oh yeah, it's an 11.
Let's say 14 for me.
I got a 17.
As you're looking around, you could see some of the other Dowars in here are dressed nicer. They seem happier. Timmy Pickles on the wall, you see the head of the Darkling. You also see the heads of other bounties you have came and turned in. You guys set your weapons on the table as you're relaxing here at this table. Neptress, you look over to the side and you see Toto, but Toto's not behaving very well. Toto is actually growling and threatening the space swine there. The space swine's just trying to chill on its own little bed that Pingy has made for him, and Toto's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking eat you.
Toto, quit
Master?
threatening to kill. Yes, Toto, quit threatening to kill. We are guests, all right? We
Yes.
don't eat people inside their own homes.
Unless they
Okay?
deserve it.
Okay.
Unless they deserve it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So once
So
it's outside, I can kill it and fucking eat it. It's gonna be great. You wait till you step outside.
Just how about I let you know when you're allowed to eat something? How's that sound? Sound great?
Yeah.
Don't make me go get the spray bottle. I swear to God, Toto.
Okay, alright. Yeah. He listens, he lays down a little bit, puts his head down, but he's still eyeballing the space swine. You see him in the corner. Yeah, now you're sitting at the table, and Princess B, she's chilling for a second, kind of looking around, and after Neptus is done talking, she looks at all your weapons on the table, and she's like, so you guys are pretty veteran adventurers, huh? Actually, Mr. Timmy Pickles, this sword you have, where'd you get it from?
Chat.
It's actually
Yeah,
it's
the
false.
mythical people.
It's actually false. I gave it to you, but
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a chat generator if item, and then you made it the
maybe
sword.
it's
But, Turk, DM Turk.
okay. So you got it in the bounty, for
Yeah, it was a bounty
Pingy.
reward for bringing back the Darkling.
Yeah. So Pingy gave it to you. Okay. Well, I've
He
seen
did.
this before. It's a very nice weapon. I've seen it recently, actually. It
can cut off heads real good, like.
Can I see? I mean, have you spent any time with this weapon? Have you? I mean, I've always wanted to get a closer look. Have you ever tried to, meditate on it, look at it, investigate it, or did you just whip it
Yeah,
up?
a little
and
bit.
start
I'll
killing
see
shit
it
with
here and there.
Yeah?
Sometimes when I gotta brush my teeth, I use it as a mirror. But for the most part, I just chop heads off with it. Why?
Okay. Well, maybe instead of me, that maybe you should, kind of investigate your own weapon a little bit. I think it might be more powerful than you realize.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I could spend some time with it. Do you got some tips for me? You want to maybe look at it together?
Sure. Yeah, I can help you out. Give you the old help action.
Maybe we'll roll on your wisdom stat instead.
Yeah, hey, maybe. Hold on here. 1 second.
I'm gonna go hit the Little Merman's bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Not that little. Don't be hard on yourself. I've held it.
Okay, Timmy, will you roll me either
Oh, yeah, it's me.
an Arcana or a Religion check on your sword that you've had this whole time?
Well, they both have a -1, so let's do this.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Well, that's a 1.
All right, so you learn nothing, but as soon as you start investigating it,
I just keep swinging it around more. Wow, it makes a cool
voice
sound.
comes out of your sword. But you
Give a dice.
You learn nothing.
Oh,
The
look
first
at that.
time. I guess I'll
Pepperell,
let
thank
you do
you.
it again, but the first time.
That way I'm not garbage. Oh, it's an 8.
Fuck off.
What the fuck was that?
No.
I just dropped the sword, lands on the ground.
Welcome to
I
the
didn't do
nerd
nothing.
herd.
I didn't do
you
nothing.
dang nerd.
Sore
yeah, Sora, what's
underscore
up?
morbid.
Oh,
Love
shit.
y'all. Roll better
Homie
XD.
love. Homie love.
That's right.
I'm doing
What's up,
gang
dude?
signs,
Thank
but
you so
you
much
can't
thank you so much for joining us and for fucking subscribing to the fucking 15 months, dude. Hey, Sarge, here we're bringing back side questers. You want to be on side
Sora,
questers?
what's up?
What's up, dude? Play some TTRPGs. Yeah. But thank you for joining us. You did get to roll at advantage. Certifiable's right.
Oh,
because of
yeah.
the help action. Yeah.
Well, that didn't do much else good. Can I use my inspiration and roll another advantage? I don't know how that works. I don't think we can.
You just get to roll one more time and take the higher roll.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, that just progressively
2.
got lower. So the highest roll being a 9, -1. So I'm at an 8, then a +2 from Nikki. That makes me a 10.
Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate it, guys. Those got to hold us back.
At a 10, you put your hands over the sword and you're kind of inspecting it a little bit. And at the base of the sword, you see on the bottom of the hilt, there's a tiny little gem embedded inside of it. And as you kind of inspect it a little bit, a voice comes into your mind for a second. And you
What do
hear...
you say? Maybe a little battle music?
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon.
You guys hear that?
Light.
I don't hear anything that you're talking about. You know what? I think I need to use the little big giants.
+2. Every time they give me a +2, I'm gonna play another fucking. You also hear.
You know, I think we should maybe go somewhere nice and quiet. And you can take me out and sharpen me. Run that stone all over me.
This thing coming on to me, man. What did you do to my sword? Why is it dark? Why is it weird now? It wants to have sex with me. What is this? What did you do?
Yeah, and that's all you get for your low roll.
Okay. Can I kind of just wiggle at the gem a bit?
Yeah, it's fucking in there, bro.
Oh, it's a nice gem. I never noticed the gem before. That's pretty.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna hold it up a little bit.
And Princess B's like,
hey, Ricky,
you,
look. I got a gem in my sword I never noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a shit about that right now.
Oh, hey.
Listen,
other guy.
was it Princess PB?
That's me.
I think we got off on the wrong foot earlier. I didn't really introduce myself or nothing. I apologize for my behavior. My name is Reggie. Reggie Feathersteel. I've been around this realm quite a long time, but I've never seen you, and you just seem so interesting to me. I'd like to get to know more about you.
Hey, that's nice. That's cool you make friends so fast.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways.
Look, Mr. Reggie Feathersteel. Not Ricky Ripper, apparently. Look, I've been around some weird shit. That's kind of fucking weird, though. I'm not impressed by smooth talkers, alright? I've been around. Again, I had to defend my kingdom against the Battle of the Marshmallows. You don't know nothing about that, do you? Vicious little creatures.
Marshmallows?
Melting, leaking everywhere. Yes, coming for the chocolate and graham
Didn't
crackers.
I just order one of those?
Now,
What the hell am I eating?
Yes, the flesh of the Battle of the Marshmallows. Now, what impresses me the most is those who can hold themselves in battle. Those who defend themselves. Those who pick their nose for 5 or 10 minutes. That's I'm really into that. Not actually.
Oh god, I went too deep. There's a little bit of blood. Hang on.
Just
hang
seeing
on.
that
That's a
going
bleeder.
on there. And
That's a
it's kinda
bleeder.
like, what the fuck?
We have just been raided. We have just been raided. We have just been raided. I wonder who it's from.
It's from our friends over at frickin' Panda Queen Place. Hello. We were just in your
Oh, hey,
store
what's
earlier
up, Panda Queen?
Can we get a shout out?
We're not worthy.
For Panda Queen
We are
Plays
not
in the chat,
worthy.
please, you guys. Can we give a shout out to Panda Queen Plays? One of you mods, you
Panda
lovely
Queen,
mods in there. Thank you,
We were
Otis.
watching your stream before we went live. I like the vibes.
Yeah.
I got one of my eyes blocked. I can't see too much going on, but
Another one of our
I
lovely
see-
Dungeons
you
and
just see
Dragons
Panda.
and TTRPG streamers. Thank you guys for the raid and welcome over here. How did it go?
Cheers.
Did anybody die? Dang, I hope so. Cheers. Welcome.
Yeah, we
Like
did.
the vibes. Yeah, hell yeah.
You've kind of become like our pre-stream show.
Yeah.
We're getting ready and stuff.
Last hope. Hello. All right, cool. I hope it fucking went well. Welcome in here to Drunks and Dragons, everybody who's just joining us. This is our full costume TTRPG comedy chat involved show. We do have a large command list that you could actually use to influence the show as we play over time. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to hang out. You know what I mean? Drop the follow. Join us here at the shit show. You know what I mean? Twitch does not like mobile mods. It doesn't. I banned the Talos character from athletic checks, so he was at disadvantage. But alas, he survived. Without penis-shaped scars, too.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, the penis-shaped scars are really on the soul.
Yeah, really on the soul.
I miss those.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay, so back into our story here. What the fuck? Where were we? Oh, yeah, Princess.
Are you in the middle of rejecting me? Yeah.
Oh wait, I'll
Look,
get back into position.
Reggie Steele, if you can prove yourself to me in battle, then maybe we can talk. I will not be involved with any man who would be killed by those of Marshmallow Knights. You understand? So you could smooth.
How do you feel about one eating one?
Another swing and a miss, and I still haven't tried this fucking giant dick. Well,
you know,
is there any other female non-humans in this weird space?
There are some Doars, which are basically
It'd be
penguins
Pengy's
with
wife.
Oh my
rainbow
god,
fur.
you would murder them, Reggie. Please don't do it.
They have beaks and shit.
Please.
Okay, well,
They're both like 2 feet tall.
I'm gonna take a drink over this way, if you get my meaning.
Reggie walks off screen, and you just hear, "Oh my!" That's, and we're gonna leave it at that. Okay?
It is. It's enormous.
Oh my! Oh shit! Much wisdom you have, yes, very much wisdom. Oh Jesus! So then, about that time, Pengy comes around with all of your foods and lays them down on the table. All of you begin eating, and you begin
fantastic. I'm starving.
discussing battle plans. And Princess
Oh,
Musica-
it's coconut. Gross. Get me a new one.
all right. I didn't know those were the coconut ones. My bad. He hops down and waddles over, gets you another one.
Disgusting.
Brings it back. He's like, "Here you go." Oh yeah, there you go. All right. Oh my. So,
Hey, Pengy, this is huge. I said fruit by the meter, not the kilometer. This is great.
Sorry, I've been here too long. I don't understand the metric system. Sorry. Sorry. So as you boys know, things are happening. Headed to rehearsals. Oh, Arthur, what's up, dude? Thanks for the love.
What's up,
thanks,
Doc?
dude. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Oh, we will.
Nah, you have a killer set.
Notoriously the first one to ever give us a drug errand request.
Your entitlement is
True. True.
So as you boys know, I've done some research, and from what Frank has told me, down in the south of York, there's what they call an elder brain. Now, from what I've heard, these elder brains have been providing power to this major player on the table, whoever this Mindflayer is. From what your evil-ass dragon has said, sorry if that's an insult, but it's fucking evil. Put it on a leash. Jesus Christ.
I think evil's a bit of a
thing's
strong
fucking evil.
word.
Love and light.
Ricky to take a bug.
Yo, man,
He
what's up,
just
dude?
loves the taste of
Oh, hey,
meat
thanks,
and
dog.
adventure,
Thank
just
you.
like any other
Cheers,
person.
man. Thank you for the 100 bits. Bug out. Give me some water as well. Yeah,
So
bro.
it is evil?
Yeah, and shout out to Art Hard, y'all. You didn't know. Our boy Bam actually did a chat plays D&D, or a Twitch plays D&D recently, and it was a lot of freaking fun, man. Just like we used to, but he fucking killed it. Like, it was awesome. It's on YouTube. You can check that shit out. You know, shout out to our fellow
yeah.
creators, our fellow
Let us
friends.
know when you're doing the next one, man. Put it in the promotion section. Discord.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It was on a Tuesday, but
Fuck yeah.
yeah, dude. All right, so as you know, I believe these elder brains are the power for what your evil ass dragon has said. I know, I'm sorry, but it is evil. This creature named Ziliax, I believe these elder brains have been powering him and everything in the environment, and initially stopping me from being able to travel over the astral, and for all of us to even be able to get home. I believe these elder brains are. Go ahead.
Not to interrupt, Princess. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just very excited at this moment. You know, one, A, to meet you. Two, because this fruit by the kilometer is delicious. But, hey, you're telling me it's the brain people stopping us from going home?
Yeah, the elder brains, apparently. From
Are you getting any of this in there?
the best of my knowledge, there are 3 of them, and they're stopping the airwaves. I think purposely he's trying to keep us all here, to stop us from escaping. He's trying to grow an army and take it out into the astral.
Do you
But-
think that maybe he's considering infecting someone from the weird first and then allowing them to go back to spread the infection? Oh God.
Yes. You're understanding where I'm at here. Yeah.
Oh God, Ricky, no. Oh Jesus.
Oh, he's fine. He's just convulsing a bit. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
He said he got bored. He didn't want to listen to that anymore. Anyways, I was following along from inside. I got the gist of it.
Nice. Welcome back. Yeah, Southpaw. He's technical difficulties. Might make it later. We don't know. Yeah, but just hang in there.
But hey, every time someone asks about trash cans, a little compliment towards trash can.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure
is.
he misses y'all, and this is melting us out when people ask for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah. Now, what I also can say is at my home base in the south of York, I do have an item that might be able to upgrade a ship, if you have one, to, I don't know if you guys have a ship. You look like a bunch of adventurers that would have a ship. Could upgrade
We
this
got a
ship
house ship.
to allow you to be able to travel into the Astral, where I believe the second Elder Brain is located. And by taking these out, it might allow us to be able to not only travel back and forth from there, but eventually if we get the third one, maybe we can make it home. And along the way, I think destroying these things might weaken this Ziliax person to hopefully free our people of this magic cloud shit that's fucking them all up, dude, and making them evil. It's fucking a load of bullshit.
Princess, if I could be so bold. One, I'm getting a bit of a crush here because how direct you're being. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dude, Ricky, did you hear that? We just get the murder things and everything's fixed.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that.
It says like a giant brain. Have you ever just stabbed a brain with no skull around it before? That's gotta feel cool.
Well, yes, because I chopped the skull off first, and the brain was exposed, and I stabbed
Right, that
it.
makes sense. Yeah. You kinda
But
hope
it should be fun if it's just a one big brain.
Yeah, I mean, think of how cool that'll feel when you glide through it with your sword.
It's
It
like
shouldn't even be that difficult. A brain is just a brain and it's only smart. See, we are physical beings that will be able to beat it up with our physical prowess.
We don't even need smarts.
Yeah. I say we march right down there immediately right now. We go take on that big brain bad boy tonight.
Yeah, you guys sound pretty confident. We can do that. But chances are this thing is guarded by multiple tentacle fuckheads that we're gonna have to kill along the way. I don't know if you guys have any experience with these things, but
You hear that, Ricky? She said the word again.
they have a tendency to stun people and knock them out, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. And I've lost a couple of my own plasmoid armies from this. So, if you dealt with these
So,
before.
for instance, would you say that maybe we could perhaps cause a distraction to, get rid of most of them in there at least, and then when we get in, there's just a few of them to kill? Like maybe we do something outside, like, maybe we'll tie up Stained Steel or something and be like, oh, hey, look, free brains.
It's not a terrible idea. And I tell you what, Toto has been specially training for this moment their entire lives. They can almost blend in and look just like one and be able to tear it apart, being immune to its psychic abilities.
This is why I was worried about this thing at first, but I had faith in Neptrus the entire time. They had a plan.
Always. That's right.
Oh, hey, thanks, cutting me, Jib.
If you ever say I'm just winging it, you're terribly
I
wrong.
watch Stranger Things. It's a satanic thing. That's right. That's why we're here. Princess, would you say that the party needs some intelligence medical items for character via Discord? Could be. Hey, look, before we go, if you guys can buy anything to, maybe even increase your intelligence or something like that, for those extra stun saves. Or if you have another plan, we could do some distractions. If you got a dragon that's immune to these powers, hey, that's also really good to have, but I will say once we go,
Hold
there's
on.
no coming back.
Hold on,
I think
PB.
we should wait for Stain to
What
wake
was
up
that
from his
cool
golf trip before we do
teleporting
anything
thing you did there with the radiance teleportation?
Well, no,
Is
I
that
can
a
only
teachable
do that once per day. Hold on, let me pull this up here. You want me to teach you how to do that?
Or should I just go and try and buy like a spell book that teaches me Misty Step?
It's basically what it is, but it's called Starlight Step. She magically teleports up to 30 feet, along with anything it is wearing or carrying, to an unoccupied space that she can see, and she can do it 3 times per day.
Let's see, 3 times per day is cool, and I wouldn't abuse it. Is that a teachable thing? I mean, I'd be cool with even a twice a day, because I know how beginners can be.
Well,
I mean, is money a problem? Money shouldn't be a problem. Do you need a husband? Timmy's available.
Oh, hey, it's me, Timmy. Wait, what? I never look married. That's a lot of
I am
commitment.
single.
You know,
You've asked a
Timmy,
lot
like-
of questions. What I'll tell you, maybe we go on this adventure together. Maybe if I see that you're worthy of learning the powers of the Fey Princess, maybe I'll teach them to you. But you got to prove that to me. And it's going to take time as well. I can't just teach you in 5 minutes before we head down to the south of York to fight all these fucking mind flayers. It's going to take time.
Just be the most princess you can be, Neptress.
See, I think I'm just gonna end up ruining that for myself, anyways. But I guess we can give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So serious conversation. I mean, I feel like if we're going after this giant brain thing, we should probably at least wait for Stain. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I am here, and I have a lot of powers and abilities that I will use in the place of Stain while he's gone to kind of level out the party. Once he's back, though, you know,
I'll be really mad if PB gets 2 turns and I don't even get to touch the thing. I'll be real upset.
Could be.
I'll be the one
Well,
to put her
Princess,
down.
if you're
That's
going to kill
fine.
this thing, I'd be honored to defend and fight by your side or whatever, you know.
That's right.
Hey, you know, whatever. We don't have to. Fart's garbage. It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I get to kill things, I will tag along regardless.
I can confirm that, yes.
And then your sword, Timmy Pickles.
Oh my god. Do you think you can magic up a little action or something? If
Don't know
I
any
have to
magic.
sit here listening to you two yap and yap like this, I swear, I'm gonna cut my own sheath. You know, I think
Whoa, come on,
should
man.
maybe go somewhere nice and quiet.
Guys, I'm worried. My sword's talking to me and it sounds weird.
Yep, you wanted this. Don't you lie to me. You wanted this. Sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you guys with a couple minutes to think on this, and you guys are gonna finish up eating your meals and things together as you talk with her, whatever. And we're gonna take another 5-minute break. That's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna come back.
I'm gonna eat peanut butter on bread.
Hell yeah, dude.
I am going to throw away this super gross coconut marshmallow chocolate covered thing that I thought was going to be tasty, but I didn't realize it was coconut. Coconut's bad for you.
What do you mean coconut's delicious?
No, coconut's bad for
We'll
you.
be right back.
I eat meat as a coconut every week.
Meat as a coconut?
Oh, hey.
I would really appreciate it if somebody clipped that because that was one of the better intros we had.
This is a dry ass intro. The cold open. Timmy just waddling on in.
I can make Connor laugh once the
Hey,
stream.
it's Big Jim from motherfucking Big Jim's Late Game.
How are y'all? Y'all
Big
fucking
Jim.
nerds.
Oh,
From
hey,
the
Big
goddamn
Jim.
Pyro Club!
This
What's
dang
up, Big
sword's
Jim?
talking to me. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I sent Big Jim a message and was like, I may have pulled the magic talking Big Jim sword on fucking Nate again.
That's the person who recorded the voice lines for us. Big Jim from
Oh.
Big Jim's League Gaming.
That's it. That's those voices you heard. The magic god Jim sword. That's who it is right there, everybody.
Big Jim, when you doing another Midnight Sun stream? I'm addicted. Come on, hurry up.
Let's go. Yeah, shout out to Big Jim, y'all. Shout out to the fucking Pyro Club. That's my point. Get over there, give our boys a fucking follow. You know what I mean? Just as we wrap the call. That's right. I still don't know if that's spelled correctly, Certifiable. But right, we continue on. Boys and girls, welcome back to Drunks and Dragons is our point.
He
We're
tried
here.
for the 5.
Full costume, full comedy, you know, D&D fucking troll, where we
Gotta
make all the
find it.
jokes. We roll a lot of fucking dice, and here we are. It's a good old time. We return with these 3. Stain Steel's out tonight due to technical difficulties. So we return to these 3. There it is. Karaoke. That's fucking right.
You found it.
Fucking. So
Good
yeah,
job, Chad.
before we go to our final break here, we'll go on ahead and bust out a karaoke song, all right? And remind me, and if you have any karaoke song ideas, send me links, all right, in the Discord. Send me them damn links. You did. Fuck yeah. Good job, Certified.
Alrighty then.
We return to you 3E in the Weird Space. In the Weird Space Tavern, you guys are just wrapping up your dinner. And Princess B just explained to you the plan to go into the south of York and demolish the Elder Brain. Now, you guys can head now. You can wait. You can gather some things. What would you guys like to do? What is your preference here?
Question. You guys want to murder him down? We had to go talk to Franklin about the gems and things, but I mean, we can wait for Stain for that one if he got one.
I mean, yeah, Stain has his gem, so we could just go and just kill some.
You know, if we brutally die, it'll be hilarious. So let's do
and
this.
then Stain will come back and have to revive all of us, and he'll think it's the funniest of jokes.
I'm a platinum member.
Yep. Everyone act normal. It's a clip. Southpaw Funk, join our dang old Discord, Southpaw Funk. I'm going to say this for later. We're going to review it at the end. But join our dang old Discord.
Cheers to you, Southpaw. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's right. Thank you so much. Cool. So, what's the consensus then? You boys just tell me. Tell me whatever you want to do.
Hey, man, I'm down. I'm always ready to fuck. So we can go kill things if you guys want.
Let's do it. We got back.
Are we gonna go in there like? Are we going in there just guns blazing, driving the hutch straight into the brain, and we're just gonna propel?
I feel like we could make a
off
distraction of some kind.
Yeah, you can't drive the hutch.
Oh.
Something to pull them out, you know?
Yeah. All right, we'll change our background. All right, you three boys head out into the dark with PB. She walks. She's like, all right, we must walk and tread lightly. Once we get down to the gate down there, we must find a good entrance and be able to sneak past these awful auto gnomes. I don't know if you've dealt with them before, but we must do it together as a team. All right?
Do you think that maybe we could lead the autonomes to the mouth of the entrance and then kind of use them to distract, maybe?
Maybe, but I don't know if those short little fucks can get over the wall.
Yeah.
We'll have to throw them.
Roll them, you say?
Yeah, who would be good at throwing?
Neptries, clearly.
Yeah, he's the strong one after all.
I mean, I am pretty strong, but maybe if somebody that was almost eye level with the wall.
And who would that be? I don't think we have anybody like that in our party.
Are you sure?
How tall are you, PB?
But you know, I'm about as tall as you, Timmy Pickles. But you know, look, we don't even have to fuck with these auto gnomes. We can just sneak past them if we want. I don't know. You guys are kind of going off on a tangent. There's many other things and obstacles we must face along this way.
Are we at
the
wall right
so
now?
that means we're just gonna stealth our way through the wall. Can we still go back to the same place where we went when, like, many moons ago?
You guys were here
They had
before.
the whole.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
we jumped this. And if you get on the other side, there should be a sword sticking in the wall. You might be able to use it to get down.
That is probably true.
Yeah. Okay. She follows you three then to the place that you entered before. She follows you there. Eventually, you guys get to this alleyway. At the end of the alleyway, there's a large road, just like before, and there are patrolling auto gnomes walking back and forth. But they're traveling now in bigger numbers, groups of 4. Pass by, few seconds, pass by. Auto gnomes. You could see across the street the same wall you entered before. There's a tiny little hole, but you hear the rumblings of something. Everybody roll me perception with your ears.
Ear perception.
I got an 11. Oh!
I can hear colors!
I can hear colors! Fuck.
I got an 8, but I don't think it matters with that 20.
Okay. Ricky, you hear on the other side of the wall awful sounds.
And this weird music.
Yes, it's very loud. awful sounds of like smashing flesh up against the wall. You hear the grumblings and growls of many a mouth. You even look at the wall and it looks like it's kind of moving a little bit. You can see through the tiny little hole you snuck through constant movement, walking back and forth in front of this hole, as if hundreds of these mindless creatures are walking around on the other side.
God, they just keep growing in numbers. There wasn't even that many when we were here last time.
So the auto gnomes are not close to us right now?
You might be able to time it. They walk past every few seconds or so, every few, like 30 seconds or so. You might be able to time it.
How are they walking? Like, are they all side by side? Is there like a line of them?
They're like staggered. It's like a 1-2, a 1-2, like that.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but I want to try and snag one of the auto gnomes from the back of the line.
Stealth, but only for Neptris. Thanks, Southpaw. Fuck. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Southpaw.
Thank you.
He's gonna need it.
Okay, you want to try to snag a whole ass auto gnome from the back of the group. All right, so we're gonna do a dual roll here, then, Ricky Ripper. I want you to do me a stealth roll. All right, and then we're gonna do a strength check to see if you can lift it up and grab it. All right.
Can I help give him advantage on the stealth roll?
Yeah. How are you gonna do that?
When he grabbed it, I'm gonna cover its mouth.
Nice.
Does it
okay.
have a mouth?
Yes,
I don't know. We're gonna just put my hand over its face area.
Okay.
And before you put your hand over it, I'm gonna stuff one of my greasy socks in its mouth.
Ew.
Just hold back the torrent of grease coming out of its mouth.
Oh God. Over its food hole. Okay, so let's do stealth first then.
All right.
Do it at advantage.
Yeah, you got it, Southpaw.
Advantage
Exactly.
with stealth. That is a 16 with my +7 to stealth.
That's not too bad, actually. Jesus. 7 to stealth as a barbarian. What the fuck's going on here? All right. Also now strength to see if you could lift it up. Strength, go.
And this is not a save. No. This is just strength +5.
It's a check, yeah.
I need this to work.
We need it to work, Chad. We need it to work.
Give a dice.
Thank you, Chad. I won't waste it.
Survival on it too. Thank you.
Hell yeah!
Damn right, he won't waste it.
That's a 23.
The most ridiculous plan of all time, and in reality, I don't think it would work. But just because, for the sake of creativity and D&D and rule of cool, we're gonna make it work. All right. That's what we're doing.
We know here on the Grouch Sketch, we operate solidly by Scooby-Doo logic.
Mm-hmm. You reach out for the auto gnome, Ricky, and you stuff your sock in it, and then Timmy, you grab it as well and put your mouth over it, and it's like...
Oh, yeah. I'm just kissing it.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
You said I put my mouth over it.
Clip that! Clip that!
Put your hand over its mouth. You knew what I meant. Stop it with my word dyslexia. I did say that. You put your mouth over.
I guess that's what I'm doing now. Okay,
over the
let's do
whole
it.
gnome. You're like
Instructions were unclear. Making out with robot and grease sock.
Jimmy needs to save her cat reflex. Making out with an auto gnome with a grease sock in its mouth. Oh,
I do it for the grease. I do everything here for the grease.
Okay, well, in that moment, you succeed. Now the fuck what?
Well, guys, we can use this as the distraction because there's a shit ton of mindless zombies out there, and they're right near the wall. I feel like we could just throw this over, and they'll be interested in it and not us.
It's just want to target them too. It'll be all like halt, bad guys. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's do it.
Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my mouth on it, and then we'll move over towards the place we can throw it.
Okay, well, is everybody ready to do this? We're ready to climb over the wall?
Petri's still gonna throw the robot as a distraction. Let's do it.
You got a robot? When? Where? Oof,
We
that's
just
weird.
stole one.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. PB's like, what the fuck? What is this? Is the most chaotic shit What the fuck? Okay.
I look at her with a mouthful of grease. I'm like, we do this all the time.
As my ancient ancestors once said, yeet!
All right, strength roll. Let's go. One final. And then everybody's going to roll athletics to run across this fucking wall and get there.
That is a 16.
16. All right, it goes flying. Yeah. Rage first revenge. Nope, too late. Now, so there is the wall itself you can climb, which is going to take athletics to run across, not get caught by the outer gnomes, unless you're not worried about that. Then acrobatics to go up, or through the tiny little hole that you see there. All right, but as you throw the outer gnome over before you start running, you hear it crash down. All these things are like, yeah. And you hear it's like, halt, intruders, halt, intruders, halt. And it's just like metal smashing and the friggin' slashing of flesh going on the other side of the wall.
Cool. So let's not jump that side of the wall. Let's go down a little bit and then jump.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's go. I want to dash that way. I'll be like, come on, PB.
All right, she's like, all right, following you.
And then while we're running, once we get close to the place that we're going to jump over, I'm just going to grab Netris by the seat of his pants and throw him over the wall.
Okay, another strength check. Let's go. And then, Timmy Pickles, are you climbing the wall, or are you looking for a hole?
Yeah, but once I do, I'm going to reach my hand down to help the princess. I don't think they
Why
need
is
it.
it every time it comes down to you
He
throwing
just goes
me
into
over
the
a
wall.
You always
He's like,
throw
"Ah!"
me into the wall.
Right into the... Ah!
That's like the third time this campaign.
Oh, I was trying to help you over the wall, bro. I didn't.
Climb, man, climb. You're supposed to grab it.
Ow.
Okay, Timmy Pickles, continue what you were saying.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to climb it, and then I'm going to reach my hand down to help the princess. I don't think she needs it, but...
Okay, all right, so do like help action for her as well. But first, roll me acrobatics to climb this wall, and
Yep.
you other two as well. Acrobatics, let's get over this goddamn thing.
See Neptris in a sling trying to climb the wall, falls back down.
That is the theme, dude. Neptune can't get over any wall or gate or obstacle at all, dude.
I'm kidding, man.
Pepper will make that cannon on their sheet. It has a problem with walls.
Someone already clipped it? Nice, dude.
Fuck.
I got a 25 on my my acrobatic.
Mine is a 13.
Okay, 25-13, you two make it. Neptris, you do not make it. As these two get up over the wall, Timmy Pickles, you reach down to grab her hand to help her over the wall as well. Woo! There goes my D100. She has a +2 to acrobatics. And she gets to do it at advantage, so it's either a 12 with your help action. That is an 8. So she's keeping the 12. You grab her by the hand. She gets up over the wall as well. As all three of you make it over,
We have just been raided. We have just been raided. We have just been raided. I wonder who it's from.
Ron DC, welcome here to the shit show. Hello, thank you so much for following and hopping in here with the thing old raid.
Welcome
I
in.
think that's
Thanks
Blonde
for choosing us.
Dicey.
Yes, welcome.
Blonde Dicey.
Blonde dice.
Blonde.
I like.
The name is Blonde. James
Blonde.
Blonde.
The name is Blonde. James Blonde. That's right. What's up, friend? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Neptris, being that you don't make it up there, there are 4 auto gnomes coming down. They see you and they go, intruder! You got one more opportunity to get up over this wall.
I'm going
Can
to
I
jump down and try to throw him again.
No.
No. You yell at him, no, stay there!
No.
Are you sure you don't want my help?
No, just stay there. It's fine. And I'm gonna run back to the little hole in the wall.
I wouldn't.
Because
that's you run. So you're running like way back down to a different area where all of those fucking things were that just ripped apart.
I have an
fucking
idea.
auto gnome.
Just wait.
Okay.
It's okay. It'll be
All right.
fine.
I
If
trust
anything, it'll sound great, but it'll be a lot worse than you think. All right. I want to run
Somebody
all the
clip
way
this
down
when
there.
Neptris dies.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go inside the little hole in the wall. And I'm gonna get pretty close to where we're just about on the mouth of the wall. And imagine there's so many different bodies and zombies. It's kind of just like a flash before my eyes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pull out my gem of blubber on the deep.
Shit, dog, I forgot you had
that.
Oh, shit, dog, I forgot you had
the
that.
20-foot sphere, half circle of this wall around me. So if anything, cleanse a bunch of them. Maybe they
shit,
get
dog.
mauled by the other ones. Distraction long enough for me to get the fuck out of here.
I love how it's not an altruistic way to heal them. You're just like, they'll be distractions.
Roll me a religion check.
Blubber on the deep, come to me.
Yes.
This is 17.
Yes.
And he appears in front of you like, hello, my fellow water Ganassi. We must cure the land. And then all out around you, this large white just everywhere. I know that was really loud. Everywhere, this large beam of radiant energy just like wipes all over all of these half ceremorphous zombie creatures, and they just start dropping to the ground. And then you look out to see.
It doesn't bring the other human half back of them.
You look out to see a lonely autognome standing there with a sock hanging out of its mouth, and it's like, intruder!
Run!
Quick, grab the sock.
And I want
As
you to
you
see
run,
this
you
net
step
just
over
walk.
them. You can see, like, it looks like all of these creatures, like, their faces are kind of brightening up. There's, like, blood coming back. As you step over one of them, his eyes kind of, like, open, and he goes, huh? And, like, actually says it in normal, common language as you step over them. And as you're running, you hear behind you loads of people just standing up and going, where am I? What's going on? And you keep running, and you hit the corner and meet back up with your friends.
Mind you, still have a sling and like a black eye from like when I hit the wall a couple of times. So like I'm not looking okay. Hurt.
Okay.
Should have just
Don't
let
worry,
me tell
guys.
you, Netris.
Fucking badass,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking badass.
We may have saved
shit
some
worked.
people today.
Yeah. And I'm
Maybe.
gonna remind myself right now to turn down that audio file. Fuck
Southpaw
off.
made a good point. When the thing was going, halt intruders, it had the sock in its mouth. It'd be like, brr, 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 brr.
Stepping over the
Oh,
people.
grease flying everywhere.
Yeah. And you make it back up with all of them. And you could hear the commotion of people back from where you came from, a little ways up the road. And you three now stand in this dark and dusty area. There are no torches lit around you. It's completely dark. Shops and buildings are still boarded up. Princess B looks at you and she's like, well, hey, you made it. That's good. So I know the way now. Follow me this way and let's go together. And she leads you, starts leading you through the town. And as you guys are walking, I would like each of you to roll me just a stealth check. And, Neptris, you get advantage on this stealth check from earlier, from Southpaw Funk. Hey.
Heck yeah.
Well, I already technically start off with
Like
disadvantage
in the 20.
on my stealth rolls, so it kind of cancels it out. So now I just have
All right.
a solid 15 here.
She got a dirty 20.
I rolled both of mine with disadvantage, but I got a 21.
I have a 17.
So all four of you are now sneaking through this area. And I was thinking about something yesterday, actually. And I really wanted to do this.
I think
You
it's
guys are
dangerous
sneaking.
behavior in these spots.
Some Mr. Beans level stealth. Alright. I just really, like, that popped in my head yesterday, and I was like, oh, dude, while they're sneaking through the town, I really want to play some cartoon sneaking music. So I got to do it, yay!
Well, 23, we were being stealthy. You weren't supposed to see us.
Yeah.
What is this? A gift from the gods?
What the fuck, Viper with $30?
A bountiful
What the-
booty has
Viper.
appeared.
God
My
dang.
lad. Thank you
My
for the
God.
fucking $30 donation to the goddamn shit show, my friend. What the
Cheers.
fuck? Thank you so
That'll go.
much,
And
Viper.
hey, you bypassed Twitch's BS, so thanks
Cheers,
for,
buddy. Yeah,
giving
dude.
us,
Cheers.
Great.
Yeah. No bullshit, no taxes. Thanks, Jeff Bezos. But thank you, Viper. What the fuck? Cheers, buddy. Whoa, yeah. I don't think we've gotten a donation in like a year and a half or some shit. So, cheers, bud.
Yeah,
Thank
hey,
you.
that's great, Piper. That'll be going towards a lot of good stuff. You best believe it.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
To me, that $30 is like rent. Crazy.
He's from
I
Canada.
know. Canada, it's weird. It's like not even a real place or something.
Yeah.
$30
All right,
for rent at fucking Wish.
Up
Oh,
ahead
I
of you
wish too.
guys.
Oh my God.
I hate to move on quickly here, but I always help when I can. Dude, yeah, bro. And thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot, bro. Thank you for supporting the show. But up ahead, you three, you sneak up to the edge of this tiny little area, like the end. There's like an open courtyard. And in front of you, you can see multiple different like stalls, fruit stands, and other kinds of stuff.
I swear, Piper.
And there are patrols walking around of trolls and tiny little goblins, all of which their eyes are completely white and they're walking mindless. Floating above them are mind flayers. And then across the way, Princess B says, all right, we got to get past this area, and then we can make it to where I believe the Elder Brain to be, nearby my hideout.
Do you think if we kill this brain, everyone else here will just go back to being normal?
Well, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I think it could clear
What
up
if
the
we
south completely.
purify the brain?
I don't know if
of
that's possible. 'Cause the brain itself, I don't believe, is sick. But I do believe
But
the brain is...
itself telepathically tells all the other ones that they're sick.
What
It's
if
like
we smash the
it's like installing a cleaning software on your computer, and it hits like everything.
What's a computer?
Sure. Yeah, that's sure.
What's
The brain. The brain.
Timmy Pickles, he isn't, Timmy Pickles, he's not very, he's not all there, is he?
I'm faith in
What are you
that.
talking about?
Sometimes
Oh,
things
here.
will stuff.
I still got all my limbs
Yeah,
and
he's right here, too. Look
appendages.
at him. Yeah, he's
Okay.
clearly
I'll show you
standing in
mine
front
if you
of us.
show me yours.
No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Now, what we're going to do right now is next Sunday, when we return, we're going to sneak past these guys and see if we can kill this Elder Brain, okay? That's our plan. So we'll get there next week. So thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll be right back in just a few minutes. This is where we are going to leave it for tonight with you guys here in the South, ready to go.
Hey,
If
you're
we
cutting
move-
us off here. This is our guy, little cliffhanger, man.
If we move any much further, we're going to get caught in a battle. Some things are going to happen, and then we'll end up here for another hour. And we can't.
That makes sense.
So now
I think Stain will be appreciative coming back, be able to murder things.
Karaoke is certifiable. Yes, sir.
Give
So
give
we're gonna
him first
do.
strike on the brain. Was
That'll be the only strike then.
And then he rolls a natural
And,
20. You can't behead a thing that doesn't have a head.
I'll find one.
made
I'll
of
carve a
head.
head.
Whoa, we'll give it some head. I tell you what.
Oh yeah,
I'll find you right.
Yeah, we'll give you head together.
All right.
That's
Certifiable
how
has sent us.
powerful we are.
Oh,
Nerds.
thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Certifiable has sent us a karaoke that is Alice in Chains. Do you guys know Alice in Chains?
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
I know Alice in Chains. Yeah.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up?
I know.
I'm not enough to know like words. Do we have
the
words
song
to read?
title?
Yeah. We'll have words to read. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we're okay.
called
So
Check
what's
My
it-
Brain.
Oh,
And he said, bonus points if we replace California with Intoxica. Which song? Yeah. Rooster? Yeah, I know Rooster. We all know Rooster. I think last time we did this certifiable, you sent an off-the-wall song too, and we had no fucking idea. Yeah, Rooster.
I think we had to
easy.
make
There you
up
go.
the tune. But
Yeah.
let's do this.
Yeah, we can give it a shot unless you want to send us something else, certifiable. I'm going to give you a chance here. But before we do that, we're going to do thumbnail poses. Yeah, Angry Chair's pretty good. Yeah, dude. So this is the first one of the night, you guys. So we're going to kind of like, we're going to do a couple of these, huh? So if you boys, each one of us, how about that? And we'll take suggestions from chat, but each one of us to kind of throw out a pose that kind of resembles tonight a little bit. Maybe some shit that we got into. You know what I mean? What have ye? All right? Nate, you're so tiny. What are you doing down there?
Oh, hey, that's me. Timmy. Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Boy back there.
I'll tell you, there's a cop going around.
Jesus.
Mine's a week.
Yeah. All right, you boys. Battle like as if you're killing a bunch of herringons. Pose like as if. It's pretty good, man.
I want to get my tip in.
I should have kept you smaller. That's what I should have did, because now you're cutting each other off. I'm a dummy. There we go. That's a really good pose, Nate. All right, everybody, screenshot this. Post it in Discord so we can have some fun with it throughout the week. I'm fighting over the last porter potty, and you all had laxatives. I feel like that's kind of like the same pose. We're all just fighting over something different. Huh? Good joke, though, Viper. All right.
Oh, I could easily do that one. I kind of like the porta potty one. Let's just do that. I don't mind that.
Right.
I'll just be doing this like.
God damn those eyes. He mad. That's pretty good. All right, we got time for one more, and I think we're stalling for Certifiable to see if he has another song idea. He's got nothing.
And you all had laxative. No, Viper, I've never had a laxative. It's just a dietary choice of mine. I like that one. Curtsies.
All right.